Good times.
Well, look who's back on the Tuesday edition of the show.
You're acting like I've been gone for like 4 days. This is one episode.
It kind of feels like, well, actually, if you do the math, it is 4 days.
Stop being so technical, girl.
It is. That's what you said that.
It doesn't suit you being, kind of good at math. What was your worst subject in school?
Definitely math.
Ang dami.
Hoy. Ikaw.
Look, I don't make fun. Like when I make fun of you and your like schooling, it's not because, it's probably more about your effort than anything. I always had this feeling that you were the student that was just like, I'm here in the morning because you were up the whole night. Because
that's
smart.
radio.
You're smart, pero feeling ko you were lazy.
You don't know me, Mohan.
Nande, were you studious? Were you like really hardworking at school? I find that hard to believe.
Okay, now there's a bit of an echo now. Like, do you hear that?
Does that mean I get it off? Because I could really sleep.
No, that is not what I mean.
I don't hear an echo.
I do.
Is there? Oh,
Yeah.
hold on 1 second.
There's feedback.
Really?
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
okay.
I'm very technical today. Really.
Let me get some headphones. Oh, gee, I hate headphones.
Ano ba yan? Walang headphones. What is this, amateur hour, Mohan?
No. Remember when I was in Bali, I wasn't wearing headphones because for whatever reason, like that way. But hold on. Okay. How are we going? How are we doing?
We already did the Monday technical stuff yesterday, okay?
Oh, really? Something screwed up?
Hindi naman, not that bad.
I was like, what happened? Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me check. Sorry.
So you're in Hong Kong, yeah?
I am in Hong Kong. This is, there we go. Now there's no more echo, I'm assuming, yes?
Check, Mike. There we go.
Oops.
We figured it out.
All right. Yeah, I'm in Hong Kong. That's the Hong Kong background there. And yeah, it's cool to be back in Hong Kong. It's always nice. Dirty, filthy, disgusting. I love it.
Okay,
Like,
I mean,
I love cities that are gross.
but the backdrop is secondary. Of course, the important thing is that, we're reuniting with the Habibs. Like physically.
I knew you were going to bring this up.
Of course I'm going to bring it up. That's like the thing.
It's so funny because it's like when they talk about your boyfriend, it's like Mo, my boyfriend's off limits. I need you to respect my privacy.
Never said off limits. I did not say that.
I'm just trying to
and then how long has it been?
I think we do this like, okay, make sure we see each other every 60 days type of thing.
Oh, my, 60 days.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, enough about me. Welcome to the show, everybody.
More later.
It is a Tuesday morning, as Sam said. Gosh, I need to do that DJ thing where you only put one ear because it feels weird.
Douchey.
Oy, salamat, babe. Wow. So.
Is that scotch?
No, it's iced tea. We don't drink. We don't drink. Last night we had dinner and we saw this guy that was so maggot-faced drunk. I mean, just dragging along. And, obviously, because of culture, religion, all that stuff, he probably doesn't see a lot of drunk people just dragging along the side of the street. And like, that's what that looks like.
Yeah, but there's like a really parang like party central area in Hong Kong.
Yeah, there is. I mean, but I think there's like different kinds, right? There's like the high end, which is in the Hong Kong side. And you guys from Hong Kong, there's quite a few of you guys. You correct me if I'm wrong, because like I don't want to sit here and pretend I know what the hell I'm talking about. And I've been here maybe 25 times, 30 times, 40 times, who knows? Because, obviously it's nearby, but I don't really know it. But I think like the fancy people, they hang out in the Hong Kong side. Like that's the fancy people. Those are the ones that are stealing your flood control money, equipment and all that. And then us commoners stay on the TST side. And so it's a different level of partying. I think out here it's just kind of smutty, nasty.
Lan Kwai Fong, that's what it is. Yes.
Is that high end or is that crap?
I'm not sure.
Kwai Fong, I think, is crap, right?
Is
That's
it?
a crap area. Yeah. So it's like
The
kind of
seedy
nasty.
area.
Nasty. Yeah. Nasty in terms when you compare it to the high end stuff, right? I mean, it's perfectly fine, and I think maybe Kay and I even hung out there when Kay was here last time in April, and I saw her. Like we hung out in Mongkok, and I'm like, what are we doing here as celebrities, hanging out in Mongkok?
Those areas can be fun.
Yeah, they can be, and it's nasty. Like that's the thing. Like, and maybe a little less about me and my trip, but more just kind of general. Do you guys enjoy hanging out at dirty cities, because Hong Kong is pretty dirty. I mean, it's obviously first world, super high end, mega ultra, all that stuff, but it's dirty as F. Not like say Singapore. You know, of course, I would say Seoul is very, very clean. Tokyo is very clean. Hong Kong's pretty filthy, and you know, like there's a lot of colors of puddle, like when you're walking around.
Oof,
and
what?
This is nasty. Like, oh my god, what kind of bacteria is in there? And I'm not that guy, right? But when I'm walking around and it's not raining, but then there are water drops falling on top of me, I'm like, which one is that? You know, it's not raining, so why is water falling on me? So, you know, it's coming from like some sewage or whatever. I love it, man. I love it. Like, I love that kind of travel. Just as long as it's safe, I don't care if it's too dirty or not.
I get that. Yeah, I think there's a is it a push to call it charm? But I can see the charm in that.
Yeah, I think you know what? I think charm might be the correct word.
Oh, okay.
Right? Charm doesn't necessarily have to be
like beautiful or
pristine. Right? It could be nasty. It's kind of like sometimes I'll say awesome when there's like something really tragic.
Right.
Awesome, because it is really awesome. I think I said this on the show, and you may have seen it, like, I don't know, the comedy bits, because I could see this happening. But when people say the gentleman, you know, the gentleman that did this, and if they're not really gentlemen, details, like the gentleman that defecated on the middle of the road, I'm like, okay, is he really a gentleman? It's like, so anyway, whatever. I think you know, Hong Kong's pretty cool. I enjoy it for that. We're streaming worldwide. Yes, in Hong Kong too, and everywhere else around the world. Playback.tv/GoodTimes. So what's the attendance status looking like today? Do we have BAM today or what? Sorry, I've been kind of out of the loop during my travels.
No send today. I was not given a heads up on that, so no.
Okay.
I think Mara might be coming in, possibly in studio, because she was supposed to yesterday and then she didn't make it. So I'm thinking she maybe feels bad and will try to make up for that, right?
Yeah, that's
Mara, are you hearing
thing
this?
about Mara. Yeah, Mara, you can almost kind of guilt her into something, feeling bad about something we don't really feel bad about.
She was
Mara,
being
you said you were going to
so
be here yesterday.
bad.
Yeah, and then like readers don't care, but then she'll really take it seriously. Lex and Kay are expected?
I think so, especially Lex, because he was going to do the GOT recap yesterday. Obviously, he's done. He has now moved on to what is that? The prequel? Yeah. But you know what? We didn't do you dirty. We were like, you know what? We can't do that unless Mo is here. So
because this is the big one, and I think a lot of people are waiting for this one, because I know the GOT recap has been has kind of dominated the show these past few weeks, and rightfully so. Maybe slightly biased because we think it's the greatest show ever, but at the end of season 8, I think that's where everybody wants to know, okay, what's your opinion about season 8?
Yeah, so that's happening today.
Always the freaking conversation.
So Lex will be here.
So awesome, sweet. Okay, so let's take a break because we owe you guys one. It is 6:21. I can finally say that and not have to do the math in my head on this Tuesday morning. Back after this. Don't go away.
Good times.
6:25 Tuesday morning. You hear me, right?
Why does your mic sound like that? Mohan, what is wrong with your mic? Your audio is so bad.
Hello.
I love that he gets to experience this.
Hello.
There you go. Did you have it plugged into the wrong thing or something?
No.
You should know better.
Stupid. My AirPods automatically, because I took it out. I took my AirPods out to have a conversation. And when I put it back on, it automatically selects that as the microphone.
I love it.
Just hang in there, guys. Only 8 more days. So what is better now? Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
You're
All
back.
right. Just people here. Okay. All right. Yeah. Wrong hole. So much to talk about. Okay. Let's see here. And again, sorry if a lot of the stuff is talking about me and my last 24 hours. It's really just and I'll jump into kind of different topics.
Was it smooth getting there?
It was. Though I was on my Korean Airlines flight, it was a little bit turbulent because the weather's a little kind of rough in the area. And, I had one of those moments where, like, I understand aviation pretty well. I mean, it's not just my job, but it's a hobby of mine. But I still get very scared at turbulence. It always scares me.
Oh.
And I was on the flight, and it was one of those things where it gets to that point where there's so much turbulence that all the Koreans in the in the plane were screaming.
That's racist. Are you trying to be racist?
It's Korean Air. What do you want me to do? It's like 95% of them were Koreans. And they're screaming, you know? And
how did they sound?
You know what I mean? I have my Christian playlist, right? When it starts the day, I'm like, oh, Christian playlist. Go to my Spotify. Jesus. You know, which is my thing, right? And while I'm listening to my Jesus playlist, because the turbulence is so bad, like it's so bad, like, you know, you're really lifting off of your seat. I could hear them, and I got my noise cancellation headphones and everything, right? And you know, usually when the noise cancellation, you could kind of not hear anything, right? Mm-hmm. I could hear them screaming.
Oh my! Oh my!
Like I hear, Jesus, take the wheel.
Did it last for a long time?
Yeah, it lasted pretty long.
Really?
Yeah, it lasted quite a bit. And there's probably because like I haven't been sleeping. You know, I'm in my Alex moment where I'm sleeping 2 hours a day. For what I don't know what the reason is. It must be some kind of subconscious subconscious stress that I'm going through, because I really don't know why this is happening. But I was able to sleep on the airplane, so I'm sleeping. I could hear them, you know, the entire time. And I'm like, oh, Jesus, take the wheel. Jesus, take the plane.
Oh, mama. Were they saying that?
But yeah, it was cool. So, you know, I mean, obviously hanging out in Korea was cool. I sat next to an interesting person, and that was kind of, I'm usually not, again, the conversation type.
Describe.
An airplane. Oh, I mean, she was there with her boyfriend. She's a pickleball player, professional. Like, that's what she does for a living. And
they're
Filipino
professional. Pinoy din.
Filipino siya, pero half or something. Could not tell at all. So her last name is Dizon, pero could not tell at all kasi full blonde, full blue eyes, like super, like the whitest person of all time.
No.
And yet, yeah, Filipino siya. It was like kind of the craziest thing. And you know, one of the top players in the world. Hindi siya nagtatagalog. But one of the top players in the world, all this. Like, I was like, oh wow. So we kind of just exchanging. And for her boyfriend was there, and they're teammates and all that stuff. So that was kind of interesting. What else? So we get to Hong Kong. It's you know, everything's kind of, it's just nice to be back. And the Beebs took her to her first proper Korean restaurant last night. First time she's had any of Korean food. You know, it's just so wild because Korean food is such a big part of our lives. Pero yung parang wala siyang alam. Like, I'm like, okay, we're gonna order japchae. She's like, what's that? I'm like, know that.
Are there Korean restaurants in the country where she lives?
Siguro, but not really a Korean restaurant. Maybe like there's like an entry somewhere in some fusion place, and like, you know, something like that, or an entree in some fusion place. But no, I mean, never heard of it. Wow. And I'm like, wow, it's like, wow, never heard of it, huh? Like, that's so crazy.
Because we are everywhere.
Dude, I know, right? And it's just like, we just kind of, it was kind of wild.
So did she love it? What else did she have? Did she have tteokbokki?
Let's see. Well, no, she's had before, and I think it's because they sell yung packaged tteokbokki. You know, ano mo yung parang Lucky Me type.
Like at the grocery store.
Yeah. So yeah, her first proper tteokbokki, fine.
Did you guys grill meat?
Yes, for the first time as well.
Yes.
So all of that is for the first time. Yung wala pa talaga yung fried chicken and all of that, which we can hopefully sort out in the next couple of days and all that. So that's enough about our food. What are you eating? I was hearing bulgogi here on your thing. What's up?
Yeah, I mean, because bulgogi is something that I just like to meal prep for the week. So I have that with some quinoa because, you know, I'm trying to like become sexy and agile kind of thing.
Sexy and agile? Wow, it sounds so bedroom. Wow, Sam, are you struggling in the room bedroom? It's like, I need to be sexy and agile.
Because I super fell off the fitness train. Right. I don't know how to get back.
Oh yeah, so that's the name of the person, Megan Dizon. For all the people who like this is like, so we were like seatmates for the entire 13 hours, screaming up and down while the Jesus took the wheel. But yeah, so that we ordered bulgogi also last night. First time, she's never heard of it. Never heard of
So
bulgogi,
what is the
which
only?
Is kind of crazy.
Wait, so is the only Korean food that she knows, is it tteokbokki? Because she's
Literally,
tried making
tteokbokki.
This.
Yeah, tteokbokki is the only thing she's
ever my
had.
god!
Yeah, and like it just opens to this world. Like pad thai, never had pad thai before ever. So it's like, what's that? I'm like, it's almost awesome. It's like molding a person, you know, and just kind of cool how all of that is. Speaking of foods, I think I'm giving up on Ramel.
given up on Romel. Why, is he done?
Yeah, I think I'm done with him.
But why? For what reason?
First of all, you know what a puffer fish is?
Yes.
So I saw this on his Instagram over the week. He caught a puffer fish. I thought they're poisonous.
Yeah,
I'm not 100% sure.
Say.
I could recall they're poisonous. I think the Japanese, right, they kind of do something where they have to specifically make it or you can die. I don't even know if that's puffer fish or what. No, I want him to die, though, because look what he did. No, sincerely. I have a list. Like, I have the Arya kill list. 9 of them are children of the those politicians with the flood control, and then Romel. And let me show you what he did here, because this is look at this cute thing, right? Look,
this
it's so
is
cute.
A character in Finding Nemo, I think.
It is, or any cute cartoon, Disney cartoon of all time, right? And that's a dangerous fish. I hear it's supposed to be poisonous. Please correct us if we're wrong. I think you need a special degree or something to eat it and whatnot. And I hope he messes up and poisons himself, because look at what he does to the cute
Dude, is that oil there?
Sam, you know your kitchen, girl.
Why do you make me watch these things?
Let's press play. Let's press play. Here we go. With sound.
Oh no. But that fish looks dead.
Okay, we're done.
That fish looks dead. That fish okay.
Romel, unfollow.
But this
unfollowing Romel.
This pouring of the hot oil onto fish is actually a preparation method. You see this?
They're not supposed to be that cute though.
Okay, so you're upset because the fish is cute.
Yeah. And
sumingkit daw yung fish. Catherine.
Good news though, he was attacked by an eel. Let's play that over the weekend as well. Karma is real. I know I always give Karma a hard time, but let's go.
Dude, what is that?
Sexy and agile. No. That's exactly what that is. Let's hit play on this one, baby.
Oh, is it an eel? Oh,
with audio, Sana, please. Audio always helpful when there is an eel in my pants. Look at that, just biting away. There's no audio on this?
Oh, is that what an eel looks like? Is it?
How do you get that in your pants?
Oh nga. But parang feeling ko he put it in his pants. Again,
exactly.
For
this
the gram.
Is for influencer stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I'm really turned off by the way influencer behavior. Look at the old school. Look at the old school dive or swimming goggles. Oh, that old school one with the
classic.
That's hardcore. Okay, you're back in my good graces, Romel. I'm refollowing you, you dick. Oh my God, Sans is like, hey, we have Kevin for that kind of content. Exactly. Anyway, Romel, that's it. It's over for you on the show. I appreciate the run. It's a goodbye.
Good. I'm okay with this. Yeah.
After you did that thing, Nemo or Flounder or whoever, we're done with him. Goodbye, Romel. It's goodbye.
Farewell.
Let's see. Where are we? What else? What else is with you, girl? What's up? How was your weekend?
Oh, my weekend was very busy. My weekends are usually reserved for like an event or like church work or, peace stuff. And last weekend was church stuff. Peace. Mon.
Kala ko ihi.
Gosh.
Speaking of ihi. So
okay, really? Okay.
No. I know. Tayo naman. The Beebs is in the bathroom right now. Okay, so, and you guys all know this, right? When you're in a relationship, especially a new relationship, almost entirely in a new relationship, when you're traveling together, it's really a patagalan na hindi ka tatae, right? Because they'll know.
Or how to mask, like how to parang work around.
Yeah. Okay, so, and that's exactly what I kind of want to talk about here is how do you go about that? So my thing is like we have a challenge because it's awkward, right? So I'm like, how do I do this? Okay, paano yung tayo situation natin? Pinag-iisipan ko to. And I'm like, we'll have a challenge. Sino mas una tatae yan yung talo, right? So we've been here. Literally, it's been 11 hours, right, together, and I I think she's using the radio show. She's like, oh, the radio show. Oh, I'm just going to go to the restroom. Like, patay ka, no? Talo, right? So it's this kind of awkward new relationship moment where what do you do? Like, how do you go about that?
And this is not a good mix. This is not a good mix because you guys are like exploring, so much food, and I'm sure sometimes, my gosh, it's doing its thing in your chan, and
the stomach's like, what's this?
Yes, you don't want to hold it in.
Did you fart?
Mohan, don't
don't
put the spotlight when she's in there.
All right. Negatron says blast loud music. Okay, yeah, we get the blast loud music, but when you blast loud music, it's an admission of guilt.
Alam na.
Like, you're supposed to still assume or make the assumption that hindi ka tumatae.
Turn on the shower.
Habang nagsha-shower ka.
Even if you're doing other stuff, it's just like shower sounds the whole time.
Yeah, but the shower sounds is the same thing as the music.
Well, you know what? We're going to have to suspend our disbelief a little bit, okay? Because
but
it's just courtesy in the relationship.
Yeah, I know, but it's okay. Everybody is trying to say what people are trying to do right now on the playback. Like, for example, somebody just says posporo, right? Posporo still very effective.
To take out the smell.
Yeah, so we're not talking about smell and sound. We're talking about the fact that you're pooping, period.
Yeah.
Isn't that an awkward thing as well?
Well, what are you guys? I mean, are you guys in that stage where like you're parang it's medyo delulu na, oh, what are you talking about? I don't move my bowels. Like, what? Who does that?
No, I think we're at the stage where we're just going to make fun of pooping. So when we actually do, it's not awkward because we've made so much fun of it. And I'm a master at that. Like, I can make it into a topic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. All right.
Well, what's your game plan?
Mag-shopping siya.
Talagang wala
siya. Tatayo. Yeah, it has to be kind of out. Yeah, go away somewhere. Go outside. Yeah. Ako, tatayo ko sa lobby ng mall. Or yung CR.
Oh, you're going to do it in a public bathroom?
No. I mean, joking aside, okay, look, joking aside, there's the actual kind of pressures of this, which I think is real and it's worthy of a topic. And then there's the joke time stuff. Like, I'm not going to go to the lobby para tumae lang, but there is an awkwardness, and I think that's very real. And I don't know if any of you guys have gotten very, very creative about it, or you're just mature adults. Like, hey, we're mature adults. Okay, we defecate. That's it. All right, period. Okay, like, what are we gonna do? It happens, and we're just gonna, if you want to spray a little thing in the CR or something like that, then you're gonna spray a little something in the CR. But it's gonna happen, and I don't think we're there yet. Like, we still believe that we're not humans.
So what was it like when you guys saw each other again?
Oh, it far less just kind of fanfare because obviously we just came from Indonesia. Lex, good morning. How are you?
Lex. Oh, good morning.
Really?
Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Yeah.
How are you guys?
Good.
Good, Lex. Nice to see you. Alex, it's time, man. We talked about this on the podcast, right? That you finished Game of Thrones. And then I think you were trying to save the recap of season 8 yesterday to today.
Yes.
Okay, so let's start with this. Everybody hates season 8 except me. Please tell me that you were okay with it.
I'm okay.
My guy.
Love
this guy.
Let me explain. Sa tingin ko, wala nang iano yun. Wala na siyang gagawin pang conflict. Pinalabas mo na si Cersei na super sama na, hindi na sumama dun sa sa laban dun sa Nightwalker, tapos dun siya sa di na pwede sumuko si Cersei, tapos let's start all over. Sige, promise. Wala na silang tiwala sa isa-isa. Saka si Khaleesi, ginawa niya ng lahat para magpakabait. Mula pa sa simula. Pinakawalan niya na yung mga slaves. Ayaw naman ng mga tao, masters. Tapos, gusto pa rin nila na may slave and masters. Talaga naintindihan ko siya. Tapos, wala namang... Basta patay siya. Basta patay si Cersei. Okay na yun. Saka si Jon Snow, ayaw naman niyang maging leader eh. Di punta siya dun sa sa mga tropa niya.
So you're okay with Bran now being, I guess, the king, right? That's kind of what he is, right?
Kasi ang ayoko lang doon yung nag-meeting sila na si Tyrone. Si Tyrion, parang
Lancaster.
Parang siya nag-decide na, sige, dapat magboto kayo ng king. Tapos, turuan lang. Parang alam mo yun, parang class officer lang. Sugo, ikaw na, Bran. Parang ganun.
It's called an election, Alex. That's literally what countries
pero ang konti kasi ng mga ang parang anticlimactic lang yun. Kasi nasa labas lang sila. Parang walang, tapos yung mga tao na yun, hindi ko alam, uy, nandyan ba kayo dahil namatay lang yung tatay at kapatid mo? Doon si Sam. Di ba? Si Samuel Tyrell. Di ba? Si Tyrell. Tapos
Tarly, I think, right?
Okay.
I think it's Tarly.
Tapos botohan lang. Tapos ito pang si Sansa nag-inarte ngayon. 6 lang sa'yo, pare, Bran ha. Akin yung isa. Pareho naman kayo magkapatid. Mga ganun lang, pero mga minor.
Wait a time out. You sound like you hated season 8.
Hindi, gusto ko siya. The typical ko pa rin, reklamo ko pa rin sa mga pero yung ending, okay na yun.
Thank God.
Kasi nasira na ulo ni ni Khaleesi. Sira na ulo niya. Nag-bail na nga para sabihin na suko na eh. Kaya lang kasi pag sumuko, tinanggap niya yung suko, siyempre huli niya si Cersei. Pag inuli niya si Cersei, magtitiwala ba sila na magbabagong buhay na sila? Hindi. Patay na yung dalawang yun, si Cersei at si Jaime. Okay na natira niya si yung matangkad na Tibuli. Kasi ayoko doon, tinira niya tapos iniwan niya.
Tibuli. Yeah, the lesbian, Sam.
Di ba? Tapos yun,
wait, Chesko's got a great question here, Chesko. Alex, Game of Thrones, Breaking Bad. It's one of the I think it's one of the tight debates that have been going on for since forever with these two shows. Breaking Bad is considered the better show by many of the pundits. I think I think Game of Thrones is the better show by a pretty large gap. But where are you at here? Game of Thrones, Breaking Bad, now that it's all said and done.
Ang isa problema ko sa Breaking Bad, kalimutan si
Aaron Paul or Walter White?
Si Walter White, nakalimutan niyang may cancer siya. Yun ang medyo nawala doon sa yung na nangyari sa'yo.
Nawala sa storyline.
Nawala sa story na dapat nagsasuffer ka man lang ng kasi ang lakas na cancer yun, lung cancer yun eh. May certain may certain manifestation physically.
But that's kind of like taking maybe how come Jack Bauer does not go to the CR in the 24 hours? You know?
Mga ganon. Lang, nakalimutan. Pero mas nag-enjoy ako sa Game of Thrones.
God, I love it. See?
Kasi ko talaga to eh. Sinunod-sunod ko talaga to eh. Una, kala ko trip-trip lang. Trip-trip lang pala. Okay siya eh. Kasi meron siyang realistic application. Ang tawag doon, application sa totoong nangyayari sa buhay. Yung mga political, politics, yung relationship and everything. May nakalimutan akong erase na sasabihin eh. Pero yung Game of Thrones, kasi nasa na ako ngayon eh, House of the Dragons.
House of Dragons.
Oh man, it's so good.
Mas clearer ang nito, House of the Dragons. Saka ko muna sasabihin, tapusin ko lang muna tong Game of Thrones. Ako, satisfied ako. Alam kung ba't kayo inis? Kasi hinihintay nyo muna isang taon o ilang buwan bago nyo mapanood yung Game 7, yung Season 7 or Season 8. Sa sobrang intay nyo, ang taas na expectation nyo, remember, I'm coming from ko siya na binge watch ko siya. Ibig sabihin, tuloy-tuloy kagad ako. So wala akong frustration ng hintay.
I think that's what Mohan was saying also, diba?
That's a really good point.
Oo, mataas ang ang tolerance ko. Kasi lipat kagad ako. Kaya hindi ako na-frustrate sa ending. Kasi sa sobrang pagkasunod-sunod ko, naintindihan ko yung character. Khaleesi, kailangan mo nang patayin kasi naulol siya. Wala na siyang tiwala kay Jon Snow kasi nga pareho silang ang tingin niya itong talagang deserving. So kailangan patayin talaga si Jon Snow tapos saka si yung dalawang magjowa si Jaime sa si Cersei, patayin mo lang. Okay na mabatagan na ng bato. May nagsasabi kasi ganun lang. Ang hirap nun Ang hirap nun tamahan ka sa ulo. Tapos si Sansa medyo Eh lang ayoko si Sansa, hindi na deserve yung...
Yeah, you've been not a big fan of Sansa from day one, episode 1 up till now. She has never been kind of in your good grace, and that's fine. I mean, there are characters there that you're going to really dislike the entire time. I think Sansa was it for you. I mean, there was a little bit of Arya. Didn't really like Arya, but then I think you came around.
Arya is okay, Lan.
Yeah. Sansa has always been on your kind of poop list.
Si Bran, hayaan nyo na. Dapat lang, nakaupo naman siya palagi eh. Di pa upuin nyo na sa trono. Ano lang naman yun eh.
He's crippled, Lex.
O kaya nga, hindi, pero lagi namumuti yung mata. Ano yun eh, ang addict sa Game of Thrones.
I think Brad is the right choice anyway. I mean, again, when you think about it.
Parang nakikita niya yung okay naman yung paliwanag ng Tyrion. Tapos, sakto na siya kasi gusto ko na lumipat sa House of the Dragons eh. Okay na yan.
You're gonna love it.
Hindi ako frustrated kasi sabi ko, maraming closure sa character na okay naman ako. Okay naman
High five, brother. Oh, I'm so happy you said that.
Patayin mo na lahat yan. Patayin mo na si Khaleesi, padala mo na si Jon Snow. Tapos, ayusin mo na si Tyrion kasi ang daming kawawa naman yung tao na yun eh. Kung uusipin mo eh, kawawa rin siya. Si Arya, hayaan yung mamasyal. Di ba? Mahilig mamasyal yun eh. Magimik yun eh. O tapos si Bran, mahilig naman siya manood ng Three-Eye Raven niya. O di, siya doon, upo siya sa trono. Ang ganda lang, okay lang ako doon. Pero guys, House of the Dragons, 3 episode pa lang ako, napaka-clear ng storyline.
It's so good.
Clear. So abangan
It's
nyo.
so good.
Abangan nyo pare, abangan nyo, okay din to. Okay din to. Hindi ko lang gusto si girl. Yung girl kasi parang kamukha ni yung babaeng yung bata.
Alicent Hightower?
Hindi, yung sinota niya si Alicent eh. Yun nga, medyo na kamukha ni Drew Barrymore na konti eh. Kaysa naman yung batang mas bata yung pinapakasal.
Alicent Hightower, Drew Barrymore? I would say maybe Leighton Meester?
Rene Russo, mga ganun mga dating eh. Pero yung bida, yung parang isang bata, yung buti ang buhok.
Rhaenyra?
O yun.
I guess the name recall isn't going to get any better with the new show.
Well, look, again, here's what we loved. I really enjoyed how you went from absolutely destroying their names early on. Still wrong, but there's more. It's much closer now to their real names.
After 8 whole seasons.
Yeah.
Dali. Names to.
Alam mo si James Snow? Putik James Snow na to. Si Daikiri.
Sawan-sawa na rin balik ako sa Game of Thrones. Nainis na rin ako kay Grey. Yung gulpe si Grey Worm. Ano ba yun?
Oh, Grey Worm.
Greyjoy. Si Greyjoy.
Theon.
Okay.
Sino ba yun? Si
Theon nga.
Si Theon. Sorry. Oo na. Okay na. Tapos yung pala, papatay ka rin sa dulo. Anyway, etong sa House of the Dragons, napaka-weak ni King. Karapat-dapat lang siya mamatay. Kung ano man mangyayari sa kanya, hindi ko pa alam. Tapos yung anak niyang puti ang buhok, si Rhaenyra.
Rhaenyra?
Oo, Rhaenyra. Kamukha siya ni Sid sa Toy Story. Kaya nababothered ako. Kaya nababothered ako kasi may yung mapanga siya kaya okay siya eh. Kaya lang medyo may mapanga-panga siya. Tapos yun. Ay lang.
Panga-panga.
Kaya bothered ako. Tapos kamukha nung yung kapatid ng King, kamukha siya sa Voltes 5. Yung mga karakter sa Voltes 5 yung mga tropa nila Lizardo.
What? I'm trying to remember who they look like. Okay, look, this is going to be the problem with House of the Dragon is you're going to catch up and you're not going to be able to binge watch. I think New Dragon doesn't come out till next year. I would say when does Dragon come out? Usually June, if I'm not mistaken. So it's going to be a little bit of a wait, but just as long as you're up to date, you're gonna love this show. It's freaking amazing. So
finally,
Daemon Targaryen is a great character as well.
Yes.
Sorry.
Finally, the Game of Thrones to close this. Sayang si Red Woman.
Really? The MILF, huh?
Hindi kasi wala lang, nag-give up lang siya. Naglakad lang siya tapos binubad niya yung choker niya tapos nag-fade lang siya tapos naging buhangin lang siya. Sayang din eh. Marami pa siyang di ba?
8 years worth and you're still calling her Red Woman. What's her name, Lex?
Melinda.
Wrong.
Close.
Yeah.
Close. Very good. Very good, though. All right. Lex, I'm thankful that you shared your GOT journey with us here on the show. We did not know this was going to be a segment. I mean, I think some of the best things just kind of happen organically that way. And I loved that you finally found the show. It's always a big frustration for us. But I'm glad that you loved it and you may consider it. Well, you said it's better than Breaking Bad, but where would you put it on the all-time list?
Baka say mo recency bias, pero siya pa rin siya. Kasi nag-ano kami, ito yung pagkatapos namin panoorin, nagtatalo kami ng asawa ko, ba't gano'n, ganyan. So okay siya eh. Nasa top 5 siya sa akin. Okay siya sa akin. At sana mamahinga na yung mga spoiler na siguro, alam mo kagandahan doon sa journey ko na to, pag nagpo-post ako, na-analyze ko yung mga taong KSP, kulang sa pansit. Siguro kulang sa yakap ng mga magulang, tapos ito lang social media siya napapansin, kaya talagang sila, pagkakataon para makasira ng buhay, spoiler na spoiler. At least nabigyan ko sila ng something na gagawin sa buhay. So yun, nagsara na po ang chapter natin. Pasensya na, balik na ulit tayo sa mga buhay natin. Talagang tuwan-tuwa sila. Yung patay si ganito, patay si ganyan. Talagang parang, ay salamat nabigyan ako ng powers to, Parang yung nagpo-post, parang, ay salamat, ito na yung pagkakataon ko to shine. So mag-i-spoil sila. So congratulations sa inyo.
It's I think the insults to people who spoil are the most cutting insults, Sam, that we can come up with. Like, oh, okay, siguro naman yung tatay mo kasi singero, tapos baka binubugbog yung nanay mo, tapos
parang it's so disproportionate.
And it's so cutting, right? Like we go after the most painful things in your siguro ginago ka ng tito mo, we come up with the worst for spoilers because
talaga nag-detail talaga siya, detalyado talaga yung spoil niya.
Well,
anyways,
I mean, look, a part of me understands that you're so late to this, but you know what? You're right. A lot of it is about them just feeling important and stuff, and which is kind of the topic, a topic I kind of want to go into here a little bit. Sam, the past few episodes of GTWM podcast that you've done with us, we've had callers, and I wish Maro is here for this because, this was kind of her big moment a couple episodes ago where somebody called in regarding their birthday and how it was not celebrated by her boyfriend. We talked about this on the radio, right? And then our last episode of the podcast, another incident of missed birthdays. So I kind of wanted to bring up this morning that the people who overemphasize the importance of their birthday, I think somebody here on the playback says, hey, Mo, you owe me a birthday greeting. And I'm like, who the hell are you, right? I'm like, there is a population of people. I think it was Margie. Margie, if I know you personally and I forgot your birthday, I apologize.
We greeted her yesterday.
Okay, I have no idea who the hell that girl is. So to think that I owe her to think I owe her anything like a birthday greeting, you kiss my ass. Okay. So people who really make a big deal about their birthday, who are really kind of making sure they're celebrated, making sure that people kind of remember it or that they're greeted. Again, it might be a thing where I'm not like that or what, but Is there a well, look, no, but Lex, yours is a business, right? Like when you say it's my birthday, because you don't on your birthday, you don't text us say, guys, birthday ko, mag-greet kayo, diba? Yours is really more. It's a career thing.
Yes,
right.
I know.
So trust me, Lex's birthday shows and stuff like that. It's really it's about his stand up, but these people that like demand some level of attention because it's their birthday. Are there more of them than I think there are?
Yes, Mo.
Well, I mean, with Margie naman, I think she's just making lambing because, she's always on the show.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it, Margie. I'm kidding, but I'm more like jumping off the two callers we've had for 2 weeks in a row now where people have said, hey, it's my birthday. What's up? Like, how come I'm not feeling the importance? Yeah, the love. Now, there were completely different calls. I mean, the last one we had was way more acceptable, but my point there is a group of people that have this need to be star of the show, kind of like these spoiler alert groups on their birthday. And I thought there were a smaller population of these but in fact, it seems like there's a lot more.
Mas, ako sa akin may isang level na idadagdag akong layer. Naiintindihan mo pa yung hindi ko malaman kung sino mas worse. Yung ikaw yung direct, halimbawa, uy, birthday ko, batiin mo ako. Or yung lumalapit na, uy, pwede bang pabati yung friend ko ng birthday? Kung ano yung mas grabe.
What do you mean? So the other one
No,
has...
I think the video greeting, that shout out greeting, Lex, I mean, because we've done that. We've wanted somebody to give us a shout out so we can kind of plug it. You do that, right? For your shows. If we can get, for example, can I get Ding Dong to say, can I get Vice to give an endorsement? It's almost like an endorsement. So I think those are two separate. I think yung mga, oy, pa video greeting naman yung, and by the way, I feel so terrible about this because people ask me for this and I really, really want to do it. I want to do it for them because I understand it does make people feel good. I just can't record myself. I have a very, very hard time doing that. So it breaks my heart that I can't do it. It's really more kind of a personal, I'm like, ew, that's my face, ew, But I'm okay with that group of people. I don't. Where are you, Sam? Yung oy pa video greeting naman.
It's not my favorite thing to do. Yeah, because it's like, oh my gosh, what do I say? Parang, like, especially if I don't know this person, like, does it even come off sincere? I don't know. But I get, like, I mean, if it's going to add value to your birthday, like, sure. I mean, it's fine. But yeah, not my favorite.
Okay. But people who make a bigger deal about the need to be celebrated on their birthday, where are you at on that?
Yun? Sorry?
Yung birthday ko, kailangan ko na mag-greeting. Kung hindi ka mag-greet, magagalit. Remember, Sam, a couple of weeks
talaga?
ago. Yeah, I remember a couple of weeks ago, I was like, Susie got mad at me for not greeting her when her parents died. And I'm like, I'm not yung mag-greet eh.
Okay, pero iba naman yun. The birthday's like different from...
It's all the same energy for me.
Come on.
Energy for me.
The birthday...
Yeah, no, I'm okay.
And Tin is also my birthday, ha? She's birthday month girl.
Oh, yeah. Tin's the miss... see, Susie's it's my birthday month. And I'm like, oh, yeah.
But I still think the birthday and the, I would still like to hear from you because, I'm grieving over here is different.
Kaya happy ako sa Viber. Sa Viber kasi nire-remind ka ng birthday. At naka-greet na, i-enter mo na lang mo.
Just say happy birthday. Tapos all the effects and stuff. There's balloons falling out of the sky. I mean, it's amazing.
Ng alas 12 yan. Ang problema nito mo, may sasabihin ako sa inyo, na birthday mo na. Happy birthday. 24 hours kasing siyang birthday. Tapos, naiiwan yung happy birthday doon sa prompt. Yung nakakasa.
From the year before.
Kaya mapipindot mo na naman ulit, double happy birthday. Halatang hindi mo tinype.
Man!
Kasi hindi nakakalam, sa Viber, merong birthday sa Viber na pag birthday ng isang tao, alas 12 ng hating gabi, re-remind ka, hey, it's the birthday of Mo Twister. Tapos may nakahanda ng happy birthday na pag klinik mo, pagka binuksan nung receiver, may mga pang-competi. Kaya lang minsan, nakakasalagi yun. Napipindot ko 2 beses, talatang hindi totoo.
I don't even say thank you for those ones because I know the effort was zero. Like I struggle to heart it, But yeah, no, I that whole it's me, my birthday, everybody stare at me, look at me, celebrate me. There's quite a few people out there that do this.
Ako hindi ako magbabati ng birthday na ipopost ko. Halimbawa, happy birthday. Parang nasa
like for
post
another
na
person?
Hindi. Mag-personal message ako. Diba, kay Mo, happy birthday mo sa personal message. Medyo ako dun sa
public.
May bate na happy birthday to one of my friend na talagang nagbigay sa akin ng break. Talaga naman tas yun. Parang nagiging all about the greeter. Di ba ganun na nangyayari? Kundi dahil sa'yo, hindi ako makakarating na makukuha ko yung award ko, na mananalo ako ng 3 times best actor. Kundi dahil sa guidance mo, hindi ko makukuha yung pelikula ko kung saan nag-number 1 siya sa bus. Yung pag-greet na pupunta na doon sa yun, medyo hindi ako ganun. Gusto ko lang personal message, private. Private ako mag-birthday. Happy birthday.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. All right, cool. What time is it? Oh,
May tanong na ako mo bago natin tapusin to.
Yeah, go.
May mga ano, 'di ba? May mga event o may mga occasion na hindi ko alam kung paano mag-greet, no. Hindi ko na sasabihin na ayoko na involve si Sam dito, no. Halimbawa, si August 21, Ninoy Aquino Day.
Yeah.
Paano ba tamang pagbati?
Oh.
Kasi death anniversary 'yon. Ano ba? Kasi, di ba, doon ako na...
This is such a real moment for us because Bam is on our show.
Yeah.
And last week, we didn't know how to do it. It was Sam who... I was going to say pull the trigger. Probably not the phrase you want to use on that one. It was Sam that did it, right? Can we scroll back to our chat room during Ninoy Aquino Day where Sam then, in our GC, Sam goes... something to the effect of like, Happy Ninoy Aquino Day. Is that how you say it, Bam? He was like, thanks. Or there was kind of some reference to this, right, Sam?
Yes. Wow. Okay, we're bringing this back. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. I have it in front of me. So, hey, guys, it's a holiday on Monday. I go, really? It is? Which one? And you go, it's National Heroes Day. Sam responds on our GC. Speaking of belated Happy Ninoy Aquino Day, Senator Bam. I'm not sure if that's how you greet that, but you know what I mean. And then Bam, of course, says, thank you. That's it. He didn't go, that's not how you do it. Or he just said, hey, thanks. Because he knows where it's coming from.
How do you do it?
No, he knows where it's coming from.
Honest ko yun. Pwede ba yun?
Yes.
Yeah,
How do you do it?
I guess there are certain ones we don't
Kasi
know.
ano ba, death anniversary ng friend mo? Yung nanay niya, ano ba, death anniversary, paano mo sasabihin na hindi na pwedeng condolence sila dahil...
Can you say, I'm sorry again for your loss?
Parang hindi eh. Parang...
Or, here's one. Pray for you. Praying for you. Yes?
Pwede.
Heart? Just a heart? Remembering...
I feel like it has transformed into something else. It's a bigger thing than... just a death anniversary. Happy is not quite the way to do it though. That's for sure.
Let me see if that's what
Pero
you
nakita ko kasi si Sam na gumawa nun. Siyempre si Sam ang ang guidance ko, the rock ko. Siyempre gagaya, sabihin ko muna, is this okay? Kasi mamaya pag ako nagawa. Pero parang nakikita ko nagigets ko siya sabi ni Sam na ano na siya eh. It's a national day. It's a celebration of life of the. Hindi katulad
well, that might be the line right there, though. That could be the line. We're celebrating life. Negatron says thanks for the memories. Urban says remembering her or him.
Yeah, maybe remembering is a good one.
Never to be forgotten. We commemorate. Like there's all of these things, but nobody ever really says that in real life. Again, right. I make this joke about those. What do you call this? Premiere nights. We quarterly invite you to the premiere night. Like no one has ever quarterly invited me to a premiere, like to a movie. Like nobody says those lines.
Like it could work on print, but not verbally.
Not verbal, right? I quarterly invite you to my birthday. It's like, so, I think commemorate, remember, never forgetting,
thinking
all of that stuff. Thinking of, but don't go with happy.
Well, I did.
Yes.
So
Sam did. Yes. She went with happy. Yes. And he said thanks. So, okay naman yan. All right. It's 7:05, hour number 2 of the show. When we return, you're listening to Good Times here, Magic 89.9. Don't go way back after this.
Good Times.
It's the Biebs, the second best Biebs, with trying to score points. Trying to score points. Just trying to do that thing. It's very hardly romantic, Sam. It's 7:12 on this Tuesday morning. You're listening to Good Times here, Magic 89.9. We're streaming worldwide on playback.tv/Good Times. Hi to everybody wherever you are around the world. Where's our background music, girl? Somewhere around here, right?
Right here.
Oh, there it is. Cool. Yeah. It's a good time, Alex, for you to tell everybody and Sam what you guys are involved in. What's dominating your lives? Oh, with lyrics.
Yeah.
Ganda.
It's the only one I could manage.
Well, Sam, why don't you go first? Because Alex has got the long list.
I will go first. Yes.
Go.
Please go to the App Store or the Play Store and look for ZCMC SPS. It's an app with free Bible classes. This is the QR code that's on your screen right now. You can scan it and get it. It's absolutely free. And if you get it, you'll have God's word at your fingertips. I love this app, love the classes. Please get it. You can also go to the Facebook page, Zion Christian Mission Center PH on Facebook. I'm there every Saturday at 11 a.m. going live for Best News Ever podcast. I'll see you there.
Cool. Lex, what about you?
Yun, kita-kita tayo sa September 27 dyan sa Singapore sa SOTA Concert Hall, ticketmaster.sg. And magkakaroon ako ng Netflix recording sa aking birthday show sa Happy Treats. October 3 and 4 dyan sa Maybang Theater, BGC Taguig. October 8 sa The Proscenium Theater, Rockwell, Makati. October 10 dyan sa Insular Life Alabang. And October 11 sa Music Museum. Ticketworld.com.ph. At speak of Netflix, watch your favorite movies and TV show with PLDT Home Fiber Netflix Plan 1599. Enjoy Andy Fiber, Andy Calls, and Andy Entertainment on HD with Netflix, all for only 1599 per month. Yes, PLDT Home. Maraming salamat for sponsoring my show. At ito na, magkita rin tayo sa New Zealand. Lap Trip New Zealand, October 17 sa Wellington, October 18 sa Auckland, October 19 sa Christchurch.
Oy, birthday ko yun. Birthday ko yun.
Yes, of course.
Birthday show ko. Gawin mo yung show in honor of me, ha?
Sige, pare. Akong bahala sa'yo.
Yeah.
Di ba sapat siyang nangyayari sa'yo para... Anyway.
Sorry, cut you off. October 19, just in case.
Tamang panahon sa Australia. October 24, Melbourne. October 25 sa Sydney. And kita-kits tayo dyan sa Cavite sa Friday, September 5. General Tria, Saps Bar and Grill. And September 6 dyan naman sa Eco Bar, Pampanga. At kasama ako sa Dutdutan sa September 12. Ako lang atang nag-iisang kumontra sa tugtugan sa Dutdutan. And kita-kita Subic, September 13 dyan sa Ayala Mall, Harbor Point, Cinema 4. And Baguio City, September 19, 20, and 21. Kita-kits, alexpineda.com and thecomedycrew.com. Yun.
What's Dutdutan mean?
Parang dutdutan sa tattoo.
Huh?
Like,
parang tattoo yun eh. Dinudut ka ng...
Poking?
Piercing?
Parang ganon ang pagkakaintindi ko ah.
Which
Siyempre,
one?
May magmamagaling din. Parang di ba dinudut ka? Parang ganon ang
No,
word.
people are saying, yeah, tattoo. Tinoichi says tattoo. Mike says tattoo. Yeah. Christ says tattoo.
But is that what the word means? Yung dutdutan.
Yun talaga yun. Dinudut mo ko ah. Oh.
Wow, really? Dutan sounds...
Oh!
It either sounds slightly sexual or slightly childish.
Oh.
Ooh, you don't want to put those two together in a topic.
Oh gosh.
Ay, parang ganon, dutan.
Tusok or poke.
Yes.
Okay. I just feel like...
But
it could be kind of sexual. Yeah. Okay.
Alam mo ang basa dito sa poke o...
Poke.
Well, what is the other option,
Poke.
Lex, in your mind?
Do not. Why are you doing that? Why are you giving it to him? Why are you doing it?
Sam,
Sam, what are you doing?
It's also food. You know?
Oh, yes.
Okay,
Poke.
but I know, but you just asked him, what is the alternative to poke, Lex? I'm curious.
Sabi
You want him to say it? You want him to say it?
Hindi nyo lang napapansin, pero taga-set up ko yan. May rehearsal
to say it?
This doesn't even, it doesn't even cross my mind because I'm thinking about the food. But you're right. On second thought, just never mind. Okay.
Anytime Alex has a demeanor like again. We study each other so much. We're here together every single day. When Alex does that little kind of like you hear his voice kind of go down a little bit, that means there's a sexual pun somewhere.
I wasn't
it's
looking
like,
at him.
Yeah. No, sincerely. It's like you said poke. Yeah, I'm not a poke. Kasi that means may bastos yan. And then it's inviting Sam. It's a trap, Sam, for you to go, oh, Alex, what? Daw? What? Ano daw? Oh, so you want me to say it? Same. Teacher.
Where are the girls?
You know, Lex, one of my favorite things that you do is your boses na kahirapan rap thing. And because it's so true. And I saw this Instagram post from this guy who was, I guess, highlighting the differences in Asian hip hop, Asian rap, right? And there's Chinese, there's Korean, there's Filipino, there's Thai, there's Vietnamese, and man, you know what? Like us, the Thais and the Vietnamese, all our rapping is that high-pitched boses ng kahirapan. Is it an economics thing? Like, is it because we are kind of at that level? Like, when you hear the Koreans rap, man, it's so freaking high level, man. It's like low, modulated, what's up? Pero yung Philippines, Thailand, Vietnamese, it's this super boses poke, boses dut-dutan. Boses kikhe.
Hey!
It's so freaking distinct.
Oo, kasi
right?
tambay tayo sa tabi ng daan eh. Maingay yung mga kotse doon.
Can I play it? Okay, so just so you guys know what I mean. And by the way, as I play this, look at how high level the Koreans are. Man, they are just on a different thing. It might be because their industry is maybe better funded. It has more kind of best of the best collaborations, producers, and everything compared to the rest of the world. But Sam, the difference between the Koreans and everybody else in the area is really kind of embarrassing at how behind everybody is from the Koreans. Let's press play on this one with audio, of course.
What country is China? Is that China?
Ginaganapan ko lang na natural, saka inagapan ko na makutal nilaban, sinugal ginapang minahal. Nagalang natutunan ko rin to mag-crack. Kiningal back in the moment, dapat naka-hubin na sombe na jack in the unknown pang, and nigga back in the gonna back in the knock, sa laban, nag-sag in the moment. Ye bol rahe kya sunai nahi de raha, bro mat bol meko bhai nahi tera. Bola aega time nahi mera, top pe baitha main dikhai nahi de raha. มีหนังแดงและจะกินหนังส้วง มีหนังส้วงและจะกินหนังแดง
I don't know yung last one. That last one, we gotta isolate that last
Ay, nag-aalap ng Tagalog. Parang may nadaan ng Tagalog.
มีหนังแดงและจะกินหนังส้วง มีหนังส้วงและจะกินหนังแดง
Is he rapping about his ninang?
Nadaan ng Tagalog, no?
I don't know if it's ninang sandwich. Waka ng inang bak, waka ng inang. It's like this loud.
Ninang naman, oy.
Waka ng inang. Super racist. Super racist.
Ninang ko yun.
Sam, by the way, Sam, before we do the Koreans, right? Wow.
Okay.
Wow, they're super raw. Okay, so was I right? Philippines, Thailand, Vietnam, boses ng kahirapan.
Can't we think of like a Filipino rapper who does it on a lower key?
Wala na kasi si Francis M eh. Siya dapat magtataas ng...
Ikaw lang ba yun, Mohan? Are you the only one who raps like lower?
Parang ikaw ata lang.
Mohan!
Yes, Francis
Shall we
M.
get to it?
No, Glock 9 is like that. Glock 9 is like that. It's just a much better level.
Eh, may konting mahirapan din si...
That's what I mean. Glock 9 is just like that, but he's just so good.
Yeah,
though,
he's so good.
Oh, maganda lang yung...
they're easy meal, pero easy meal hindi masyadong like it's more laking America, di ba? It's nothing. It's
matambay dito.
that it's the galing Pilipinas. It's that. That is I always found that interesting.
Kala nyo lang gutom ako pero hindi ako gutom. Kala nyo lang gutom ako pero hindi ako gutom. Malaki lang ang mata ko dahil kulang ako sa tulog. Naiintindihan nyo ba pag wala kang nasaplot? Maginaw sa gabi, mainit sa umaga. Anong gagawin ko? Nakakaletsi na.
Oh, jeez, man.
Asuran nyo kayamanan ko. Awa kayo nyo, itatapon lang yan dahil kailangan namin yan. Mama, hirap. Kailangan namin kayo. Kami naman talaga naghihirap na talaga dito. Ano ba naman? Kasi boses na gutom yun.
Jeff said it's Mike Enriquez. Yeah, there is a Mike Enriquez feel to that. Dalawang patay, isang bala. Jeez. Speaking of voices, okay, so who's this Skaya girl? Who's that girl? Yung parang may British something, diba? She's the one. Yeah, she jumps into the British of the thing. So yesterday or the day before, she was in the Senate, and
Kapon lang mo.
Kapon ba yun? Okay, yeah, I saw this on Rappler and stuff, and it was great. By the way, it's great. I can't wait for Bam to get here because I don't want to kind of talk too much about what's going on. Because we're gonna have Bam and who better, right, to talk about it than Bam. No, not today. So, but again, that's why I don't want to talk about it too much today because I kind of want to save it for when he shows up either tomorrow or Thursday. But she was talking yesterday to Bato, and which is like another conversation. Just the whole Bato going, we gotta wait for Bam. But her voice and maybe even the way she looks. Is Susie. Like, I heard it, I was like, is that Tin? Like,
what?
Her voice. Okay, I don't know if we have a Susie clip here. Oh, God, I wish we had a Susie clip. Alvin, I don't know if we can.
Once crossed my mind, really.
The moment she started to talk, I was like, that's Tin.
No.
That's literally. I mean, it's also your economic. It's if we're going to talk about boses ng kahirapan, right? There's also the rich girl economic accent. We have the poor, hip hop accent, and then you're not konyo pero social, diba? Kasi I don't know the South accent, right? So let's press play on Diskaya here. Almost even close your eyes. It's all kind of this is 10 years from now too. By the way, just listen to her voice. It's crazy how exact the voiceover is. It's almost AI. Here we go.
Yung mga flood control projects, kailan kayo nag-engage ng flood control projects sa DPWH?
Siguro mga 2016 onwards.
Please make sure of your answer.
Yes po, 2016 onwards po.
2016 onwards?
Yes po.
2016 onwards. May follow-up
yes, sir.
Okay.
Go ahead, sir.
The voice is so freaking similar.
Like a magalang version of Tin, ganun.
I would not be able to tell them apart, and I've been with Tin for many years.
No, she doesn't
exactly the same voice. I'm telling you, man, it's kind of crazy. Of course, Tin got mad at me when I told her that.
You told her this.
Oh, here we go. Okay, let's listen to this. Okay, we need to compare these voices again. Here we go. Let's press play on this.
03? What year did
Ang layo!
retire?
Well, no, because she's whispering here.
Nice. That wasn't off.
Okay, right. Let's get back to her. Let's get back to this guy again one more time on this one. Here we go. There's this voice. I mean, it's telling you this. There's something here. Vin, let's play this and then.
Yung mga flood control projects, kailan kayo nag-engage ng flood control projects sa DPWH?
Siguro mga 2016 onwards.
Please make sure of your answer.
Yes po, 2016 onwards po.
2016 onwards?
Yes po.
All right, thanks, Vin.
2016.
It's the same thing.
It's not the same. I can see though why you think they might be similar, but they're not to me.
Okay.
Kulang pa tayo ng sample size ni Tin, pero may narinig akong konting Tin.
Diba? Is it maybe the way she talks? Is it her diction or something? Because I don't think it's really the voice.
Or kaya yung conversation na pinag-sample mo kasi nadidistract kami doon sa nangyari kay
Bato looked like he was not expecting this.
Tapos,
Are you sure?
Sumundot pa si Tito Soto na.
Tito.
2016. Si Pai pagka-komedyante, inulit yung punchline.
Start ng administration ng amo mo. Kago.
Tito Soto.
My favorite part of when Bongo was having to defend himself, I will say it for the 9th time. Oh, it's the 9th time he said it. We're supposed to just believe that wala siyang
Natawa lang ako talaga.
Wala siyang connection dun sa funding. Oh man, it's been good. I can't wait for Bam to get here though, so we can really talk about this. What else? Oh, Sam, hey, I came across another one of my Instagram facts.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, this is a good one here because it revolves around your people.
Again. Okay.
Oh yeah, here we go.
It's
Watch
a fact.
this. Koreans.
It's on Instagram. All right. Let's see.
It's a fact. Anything on Instagram is a fact.
Yeah.
Koreans, almost all Koreans. Okay, almost all. And I hope kasama ka dito. Almost all Koreans lack the gene ABCC11,
Oh, what's that?
which is responsible for armpit odor, which means hindi mabaho yung kilikili mo ever.
I do not wear deodorant. This is not a concern in my life.
You bitch.
Mohan.
Wow.
Use that word.
Alam mo, papakabol. Iba talaga yung
This is,
Sam, no?
this is never a concern for me.
Akala ko pa naman.
way.
May ganun mga Pinoy, parang, hindi naman. Medyo meron naman kami. Hindi talagang, I never use deodorant. Yung pala,
Sam, this is Instagram
Wait,
fact is fact.
that's a genetic thing?
Yes.
Oh.
Almost all Koreans lack the gene ABCC11. You guys do not use deodorant, or it's not necessary.
Are we the only
You have
people
no
in the
BO.
world, though? Or, like, how does that even happen?
Okay, it says
kami kinakain namin ng deodorant. Anong iniisip na namin deodorant sa kinikili o sa pagkain na lang? Kinakain na lang namin deodorant eh.
sorry. It's not only Koreans. There are some Asians, but specifically Koreans because it's almost the entire population.
Wow.
Do not use deodorant. Do not need deodorant because they lack a gene, a certain gene that makes that gives body odor. And then you sit here on your high horse stool or whatever the saying is, saying yes, I don't ever wear deodorant. That's freaking crazy.
Yeah, I just thought that was a me thing, but turns out it's my people thing.
Yeah, that was I was just
Lex,
gonna say the sense is.
No.
Yung pag durian mo, all of that stuff, it doesn't come out of your kilikili after all of that. God, I hate you.
What is the armpit situation, Lex? He's smelling his. Oh, kamusta?
Amoy nakaraan. May Tuesday. Last week. Ang swerte naman ang Koreano na wala ng jeans yung pag nagpapatanggal ng putok.
Yeah.
Wait,
yeah.
so wait,
Ano saan napunta lahat yun?
Yeah.
Sa inyo? Sa inyo?
Oo, sa mga Bombay. Yeah. Sa Bombay going, can we genetically...
No, pinasa ko sa iyo. Kasi lagi.
Oo, kami mga Bombay. Sige, gawin mo na. Go.
Are your armpits
Ex-
Indian, Mohan?
No.
Okay.
I'm some...
So,
Hindi naman ang jeans na yun, nawala. Tapos nawala. Ang swerte ng Korean, sobrang...
how does that happen? Whoa.
Well, that's how that happened.
How does that happen?
No, because
How does it happen? Ang ganda ko. How does it happen?
no, like how does it? Because obviously there's got to be like an evolution thing that happened, right? Like for an entire people to lose it.
Kamusta naman yung utot mo? Okay lang. Like may something.
May jeans din bang nawawala?
For me, I think.
Anong putot mo? Air
Just for
freshener?
me.
Kakainin din ni Alex yun. No. Like, but okay, so you did not know this? You thought it was
No.
exclusive to you?
Yeah.
Look at you, main character energy.
I know, right?
Akala ko ako lang. Yung pala, buong Korea.
So you then make this assumption that deodorant sales are terrible in Korea.
I suppose. Yeah.
Parang walang Korea.
Diba? Right guard, Rexona, lahat. Parang walang benta.
Oh nga, no. You know what? Let me check. Huh,
Walang
this is
baskil sa
interesting.
inyo. Nakita ko yung mga BTS, walang baskil eh. Alam mo yung baskil?
Hindi.
Sam? Basa kilikili. Baskil.
Ayun ba yun?
Okay, naku,
See, I don't
Sam.
even know the terms.
Sabi ni
Because
Sam,
like,
I haven't
in my
experienced that.
world, like, what is that?
Yeah, I mean, you're right because diba, when you see them, like, I see them in Paris fashion show or it's summer, and they're walking around in full like 3 jackets, diba? Park boat, walking around Paris. just
Galit na galit si Dana dyan. Galit na galit si Dana. Promise.
just walking around. Hi, everybody. Fashion show, and he's got freaking 3 sweaters on.
And he's
I'm like,
not
how's he
sweating.
doing that? Yeah, how's he doing that?
Kaya wala kayong pores eh.
Gosh.
Swerte naman ng mga Koreans.
Man, this is such an advantage. Is there anything we got, guys?
Wala tayong... Ano kaya jeans wala tayo?
Yeah, modulated rap. Modulated rap gene. Okay, all right.
Kasi wala tayong
We gotta take a break.
wala yung jeans na kapal na mukha natin. Paalang yan.
Yeah.
Walang putok. Boring.
I know that genetically too, like the Northern Italians, and I've brought this up on the radio show before, like the Northern Italians, certain like group of them have the inability to get heart disease. They can smoke, they can drink, they can eat the absolute worst food. They can, again, they have a genetic like force field over those levels of diseases, and they can just go ahead and they just constantly eat, smoke, drink, pork, fat, whatever, high cholesterol, no problem.
But they will die of
don't
something
die.
else instead.
Old age.
That's it?
Falling off the side of a cliff, yeah, something like
Because
that.
you
But
only singled out heart disease. I mean, there's other diseases.
yeah, but a lot of those things, a lot of that kind of crappy food look kind of tends towards heart disease. And so they're just immune to it. It's crazy.
That is amazing.
Instagram fact, baby. Gotta look it up. It's true.
I don't know about that one.
No, that one's true. That one is for sure true. The Korean thing was suspect to me. I was like, ba't sila? Bakit sila lang?
But, I mean, you did say most, not all, ha? So they're out there.
Yeah, but look, okay, you know how kami, Lex, sino ba kami?
Hindi ko alam.
The-
Hindi ko alam magsalita. Buhay niyo.
Diba? A lot of what we see, especially now, a lot of that is kind of rely on the diet, right? The diet is what's fueling that aroma.
Mm-hmm.
The Korean diet is just as powerful, but you guys don't have that odor part of you, and your food is just as potent, man.
But
like
you-
super. Like again, remember when I went last night? When we went, the peeps and I went to the proper Korean restaurant. We left smelling like and you know this, like it's just
the
that
worst.
stench is
Yeah.
stinky. You guys, your food is absolutely brutal in terms of the scent. Once post deliciousness, but it doesn't translate in your body odor. You
Do you
fucking
think it's
dicks.
the kimchi? Like, do you
I don't know
think
what
it's
it is.
It's the
no,
fermented
I think it's
stuff.
the genes. No, I think it's the genetics. That there's probably a bit more of a scientific answer, but thinking the kimchi is supposed to probably make you smell worse.
No, but it's very good for your gut. And so I think if your gut is healthy, maybe your breath is nicer too.
No,
And you're
because
gonna
you
eat
guys have rough.
nicer.
No, look. Okay, fine. Listen, you guys aren't perfect. Okay, I've come around. There's a little bit of breath with some of with the K wave, right? And I know that because the food is going to dictate that. We're really talking about the kind of the body odor. You guys don't have it. Maybe. I mean,
Ako
considering.
man na Koreano may putok, lulukuhin ko talaga.
Oh,
May putok ha. Ikaw lang mag-isa. Ikaw lang may putok na Koreano nakita ko. Keep it up ha. Sabi na ko yan.
You're unique. You're one of a kind. All right. All right, now we're gonna take a break. Keep it up. Sam, this is a big win for you guys. You now, if like life hasn't been great being Korean already, just stack on another thing for you guys. All right, we'll take a break. Karen says, paano kung half Korean, half Indian?
May kaliwa, may putok. Kanan wala.
Oh, jeez. Okay, we gotta take a break. When we come
Hindi
back,
mo,
we'll have more of
bago
the show.
mag-break.
What?
Pipiliin
Go,
ka.
go.
Pipiliin ka. May putok ka. Sa kaliwa o sa kanan lang?
Sa kaliwa, because I'm right-handed. So you would almost say like my right hand is gonna go up a little bit more often. So, ano ba, magle-lay up ako. Diba? Lay up right-handed. Yun, nandyan na yung thing. Di ba? Compared to... Pero you want that stench though when you're laying up. Diba? For the defense. Oh! Yeah. So, I don't know.
Parang mga ano, tama.
It's a good question.
Kaya ayokong bantayan yung mga tataas tumalon eh. Pag bumabantay ka, kukuha ka ng charging, sasapulan ka ng ethics sa mukha. Sorry, Sam. Okay naman kayo. Okay lang yan, Sam. Wala naman kayong putok eh. Let's take Alam mo, hindi ka na namin kakawaan pa.
Every time we insult her. Okay lang yan, Sam. Wala ka naman putok.
Hindi ka na namin kakawaan. Alam mo, may problema ka, umiyak ka. Okay lang yan, Sam. Wala naman kayong putok.
Are you? It's not that funny. Goodness.
Wala kasi
funny. It's so funny. What are you talking about? It's so funny.
Wrap it up.
Ang yabang mo porkit wala kang... Sige, fine. Why? You don't want this attention? This is good attention.
Uy, wala kang putok.
This is like...
Lahat na makikita mo ngayon. Lahat na nakita mo yung naamoyin ka. Oo nga, walang putok sa Sam. Ito.
Sam, that's the first thing I'm gonna do when I meet you.
Ew.
We're gonna hug. We're like, oh Sam, we're gonna hug, and I'm gonna dig my face right underneath you.
Didigaw ako sa mall pag nakita kita sa mall sa SM. Sam, wala kang putok!
All right, okay, fine. Sam's dying here. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have more of the show. 7:39 Tuesday morning. Back after this. Don't go away.
Good times.
Oh, it's a fading. Bit of fader there. I don't even know why this thing is back in relevance.
In style.
Yeah. Ugh. Gross. Nobody likes it ever, right? Are we in agreement with that? Yes.
It's weird. I don't know. It used to be the thing before, but now we're just like,
So gross. It is 7:46 on this Tuesday. And again, we are streaming all over the world. Playback.tv/goodtimes if you want to hang out with us there. A bunch of people out there, by the way. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. Don't forget the podcast version of this radio show uploads on Spotify. So go to Spotify, type in Good Times Radio, and you can listen to an episode you may have missed or something really funny and you want to hear about it again. You can just listen to it a second time. Yes, good. Sounds good. All right. Gosh, there's a lot to talk about here. But I forgot how I was going to intro it, though.
just intro it. Just get into it.
Oh, the iPhone. The new iPhone's coming out, I think.
What number are we in now?
17 is, I think, what's going to happen here. Now, it's not confirmed, but we all know early September is iPhone season. So September 9th is going to be the big announcement for the iPhone 17. So all lower middle class, this is it. This is your shining moment, everybody. Like there's no greater achievement in life, lower middle class.
Is this
than
an annual thing?
iPhone 17. Yes, it is. Yeah, basically an annual thing. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Gosh.
So, guys, again, upper poor to lower middle class. This is it. This is your Super Bowl.
Yes. Yung mga yan, kontakin nyo na yung mga sugar daddy nyo.
That's right.
Ano na naman para
yung mga fam.
Oo.
This is it.
Boylet dyan. Boylet dyan. Yung mga
macho
Becky.
dancers.
Ito na ang panahon. Work. Laga-laga rin.
And the new iPhone is such a status symbol for those who have barely little. This is it. This is their grail.
Yes.
I'm buying it though.
Message.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What's the one that you have right now?
I have a 14, Sam. It's time.
Siyempre. Di ba? Siyempre. Kailangan bago. Bago lahat eh. Di ba? Hindi. Siyempre. Bagong buhay. Di ba? Bagong jowa.
Oh, okay.
Di ba? Sam, gets?
The beach just bought one here in Hong Kong. I was like, don't get one. The new one is coming out. She's like, I need it. So she got it. I'm like, okay, fine, go get one.
But 16?
Oh, 16. Pro Max, lower and middle class. Fully paid. FYI, this is it.
512 GB.
Wow, that's a lot.
Contractors involved in this, flood control projects, they're asking for the internet to back off their kids. Their kids had nothing to do with it, they say. They have nothing to do with, the knowledge of how did they obtain all this obscene wealth, which of course I don't believe. And they're asking, hey, can you guys just back off our kids? No. It's the response. Yes? Christopher Ko, for example, is saying, hey, the father of Claudinco, who's taking a bunch of the heat, says he's asking that his daughter not be involved in the issue, saying that she supposedly knows nothing about it. Are we giving them a pass? Are we going to back off these kids who are obnoxiously, online flaunting this crazy amount of wealth?
Oh, ito na. May isa nang pumasok na.
Oh, Mara's here.
Oo.
Oy, cute ni Mara na may salamin ah.
Ganda talaga ni Mara.
Yeah. Mara, you look good today.
Tagal nagbakasyon ah.
Yeah, you look great, Mara.
Hi, Mara.
You just got a lot of headroom if you can tilt your camera a little bit.
Iba rin talaga.
Oh, see, look at that sweater.
Iba rin talaga yung Mara Aquino. Iba. Ay, naku, sak.
Okay, so back to our, everybody pretty much on the playback. Everybody on playback is saying absolutely not gonna spare the kids. And you know what? Maybe because we're using the words kids. They are their kids, but they are not kids.
Right.
And the in-your-face amount of, wealth, obscene wealth, however you want to call it, spending it. The captions are very cringe as well. I remember coming across one of them saying, hey, if traveling was an Olympic sport, I would be gold champion, which nobody ever says it that way, but she said it that way. I think one girl said, I want to thank my dad for being the unlimited ATM, I think is how she called it. I think I have it here. She said, what is it? Never ending ATM. Who's the one who said? Never ending ATM machine. Her father, she was thanking. So it's, it's tough to agree to back off. But Sam, I think of all of us, maybe you, Mara, I don't know about Alex here, you'd be able to separate yung kasalanan ng parents nila with what they're doing, or am I wrong about that?
I think, well, I do find it hard to believe that the kids had no idea. But even if that were the case, I think what's problematic is how they flaunt this online. And it's that behavior, which is a reflection on how the parents raised them, which is, I think, deserving of criticism. So
do we continue to criticize the spenders or the parents for not being able to instill a level of discipline in their children? Or I don't know, where are you at? And remember, in the end, okay, it's all about bullying. I mean, it is bullying. There are a lot of people. There was somebody who came out saying, hey, back off my friend naman. She's having anxiety and depression, and she's having mental health attacks because of all of the hits she's taking. Some of them already, again, disabled their comments section, deleting their accounts, changing their handles. I mean, there's an online war right now.
But, okay, can we just distinguish, like, bullying, the classic scenario of a bullying situation would be like a child that is picked on for maybe a physical characteristic or something like that. No,
I don't think so. I think the modern time, bullying is everything now. Everything's bullying,
which
now.
I think is maybe the problem, because where do we draw the line? Between bullying and just, being criticized. Now, I realize that when we start doing this online, it's like a free-for-all, right? It's very hard to draw that line.
Correct.
But I just feel like when you say you're being bullied, it's like you're being ganged up on for something that you didn't do anything. No, you didn't naman do anything wrong. Yung parang, alam mo yun?
Well, look, but bullying, Sam, is the part of your sentence, just that one part that you just said right now. That second half is not part of the bullying. It's the first half. It's ganging up on. They are getting ganged up on.
Yeah.
Now, whether they're getting ganged up on for positive things, negative things, clearly that's a negative thing. It doesn't matter. They're being ganged up on. And I think that's where, by definition, it becomes bullying. Because they're getting ganged up on. Now, K-Pine says, it's not bullying. It's called backlash. No, it's bullying.
Backlash.
Backlash to nga.
Dissect ko lang na konti.
Yeah, please.
Halimbawa, may mga corrupt dyan na may mga anak na hindi kasama ngayon sa issue. Siguro, ang ginawa ng mga yon, mayaman sila, alam ng anak, di ba? Yung tatay. Pero ang kaibahan nila, hindi sila nagpaka-social media. Kaya medyo wala sila sa public. Hindi ko sila sabing hindi sila masama, hindi ko sila sabing hindi masama. Pero wala sila kasi itong mga batang, hindi nga bata, yung mga anak na to, nung panahon nagdi-display sila, di ba nakatanggap sila ng mga ng mga papuri? Uy, sobra naman. Di ba hindi naman sinabi ng tatay nila na, oy, wag niyong purihin yung anak ko. Wala naman sila sinabi nung positive pa to eh. Ngayon papatigil mo yung negative reaction. Dati nakakuha sila ng positive reaction dun eh. Wow, nakakainggit. Hindi mo ini-stop. Ngayon, ini-stop mo. Pero
Lex, that's not how bullying works though. Just because you got something doesn't mean there has to be a balance. Look, trust me, I'm all for rip 'em. Okay. I'm just trying to play devil's advocate.
May example ako eh. Katulad ko, nag-judge ako sa Showtime, yung isang Miss Q&A. Siguro hindi nagustuhan yung pagja-judge ko. May nag-message sa anak ko. Pwede ako magalit doon. Una-una, hindi naman public yung anak ko eh. Una-una, wala naman siyang kinalaman doon sa pagja-judge ko. Yun ang medyo may reklamo ako. Pwede ko sasabihin, binubuli mo yung anak ko, hindi naman niya kasama sa usapan. Kasi una-una, private yung anak ko. So nung minessage sila, may karapatan ako doon. Pero,
what was the joke though? What was the joke?
Hindi, joke, it could be... parang nag-judge ako. Nag-judge ako.
Judge.
Parang
okay.
Hindi nila gustuhan yung... Kasi may contestant 1, contestant 2, magagayat yung contestant 1 na talo. So may mga pero nakarating dun sa anak ko, which is private yung anak ko. So yun lang medyo nakaagalit. Ito kasi, kaya sila tinitira sa social media kasi in the first place, nasa social media sila. Hindi siya parang may bullying na sinasabi nyo, pero ibig sabihin, dati kasi nung nagpo-post sila, yung positive na reaction nila, tinatanggap nila yun eh. Kasi yun ang kaakibat ng social media. Popular ka ngayon dahil, wow, ang dami mong pinupuntahan. Ngayon, yung nag-negative, popular ka ngayon bilang negative. I don't think that's bullying. Parang sinasabi lang nila ngayon na, oy, may problema kami sa nangyari sa'yo. Kasi yun ang reaction na natanggap mo eh. Kasi yung dating reaction na positive, ba't wala kang reklamo? Ngayon negative ang reaction.
I disagree in that part. I think that's the experience for a lot of influencers. If you want to have nice things being said, that's the difference of just being a nice person and a bad person. When you walk around, if I just said nice things about you, doesn't mean that there's some level of balance that's necessary. Or, you know what I mean? Like if they said nice things, they just said nice things. It doesn't mean like, oh, porket tinanggap mo yung nice things, kailangan tanggapin mo rin yung bad things. I just don't think that's how that works. But again,
parang you and Alex are talking about different things.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Hindi kasi ito mo, halimbawa, may isang corrupt official. Yung anak niya, hindi nagso-social media. Hindi nagso-social media, pero corrupt official to. Hindi mali ka pag hinanap mo pa yung anak niya para gantian. Ayun, ito kasi yung mga to, social public sila eh. Nag-public flaunting sila eh. Kaya madali silang natira.
Public flaunting doesn't make them a public figure. Though.
Hindi, ang ibig ko sabihin, halimbawa, may dalawang corrupt na official. Yung isang official, may anak siya na pinagyayabang pa yung yaman. May itong isa namang public official, may anak din siya, pero walang social media.
So
ito kasi, madali siya kasi nasa public eye siya. Ibig sabihin, nakapost yung niya eh. Kaya doon nagko-comment.
Yeah, and that's why they're getting this backlash in the first place anyway, is because they put it out there.
Doon sila. So ang mali doon, halimbawa, may isang anak na kahit nasa limelight yung tatay niya, hindi mo siya makikita kasi wala naman siyang ginagawang pwede mo pagtanggol na, oy, iba ako sa tatay ko. Kasi wala naman siya pinakitang sobrang yaman. Ang ibig sabihin, ang bullying is pag sinurse mo pa yung mga anak na wala namang ginagawa, kaysa dito sa nakikita natin ngayon, kasi nakalabas sila, matagal na silang personality sa social media in terms of putting out their wealth. Ayun lang nasa isip ko Parang ganun.
Okay, yeah.
Myra, good morning. How are you? Any thoughts on ripping these? I'm gonna call them kids, but they're not kids. But ripping these kids of these contractors and politicians who have given excessive amounts of wealth. Can I just, before you answer, remind everybody? A few years ago, it was Jinggoy's kids. One of them was an actor who and this is way back, maybe 10 years, in fact, now. Took a bunch of photos on a private jet and all of that stuff, and I made a call for people to bully him. I'm like, hey, we need to cyberbully this kid because this is ridiculous. Like, there are people who freaking have died because of the amount of thievery that their parents have done. Our own people, right? Same thing here. There's hundreds, thousands of people that have been either killed or affected by poor flood infrastructure and these high levels of corruption. So, like, I'm really for it. Like, it's hard to say I'm for bullying and I'm for cyberbullying, but there's internet justice that we know exists. It's working right now, right? It is working. These guys are finally these influencers or whatever the hell you guys are calling them. They're starting to get the hits. They're taking their hits, and it's working. But I want to know if are we crossing the line? What's it matter? What did you think?
I totally get what Alex is saying, but it's like a way of people protesting about
hold on.
happening.
Hold on. Am I the only one, Mara? Can I get your volume higher, or is it?
Yeah, it's low.
It's low. It's low. Yeah, super low, Mara. Just really jack that thing up.
How about now?
Yeah, medyo. Yeah, konti pa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, a lot more.
Malayo yung Mara yung
a
mic.
lot more. Yeah, it's on your setting, I think, of the actual app here.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, just go to your audio and put the setting up. Like,
Yeah. Sorry, I thought it would be the same.
There we go. Now we are. Here we go. Let's go. Love it.
There
Perfect.
you go.
Okay, go ahead.
I totally get what Alex is saying though, because it's such a big issue and it's the only way of people protesting about what's happening. They're not being violent about it. It's a way for them to express their anger. It would have been a different story if perhaps the children were if they were publicly, let's say, they have a charity or they were donating or things like that. Yes, people should not bully, but at the same time, I don't know, how do they express how angry they are? Right?
Why not bullying? I mean, that's the answer to. Look, Alex, I am with you. In fact, I'm maybe even past where I'm with you. I'll bully anybody. I just think there's a conversation to be had. Yes, really? And somebody's gonna have to go. Okay, is there a line? Where are we on these lines? Sometimes I'm reading things like, oh, but they're influencers. I think this guy Lusick said, oh, the moment you have an account that's not public, you're public.
That's
you
public.
stupid idiot. God, you're dumbass. It's just because somebody. Well, I mean, no, because I think some of the answers that you read is so far off. Like, oh, because I don't have a public account, all of a sudden you can go ahead and rip me for anything. Like, no, of course not, right? So it's that. Where is it? What are the rules? Maybe there are no rules. This is a free, like you said, Sam. It is a free for all, and that's just the way it's going to be.
I think when you are sorry, Lex.
Go, Sam.
No, I think because by saying you have a public account, meaning you're now putting things out there, and now that means you're subjecting yourself to what other people are going to say about that, whether that's positive or negative. I also have I'm not sure I like this.
There are laws against that, though. By the way, Sam, you can't just do that. There are laws against
what, weighing in on something that someone put
it's
out
not
publicly?
Weighing in, but this is not weighing in. We have passed weighing in was freaking way back. We brilliantly blew by weighing in.
I'm not talking about
full attack mode now.
I'm not talking about this particular situation, but I just think generally, if you have an account and it's be able to be viewed publicly, then you're opening yourself up now to what other people have to say about that. This particular situation, parang so everything is bullying. Like if anyone has something negative to say about what you're doing, what you're putting out on your social media, it's automatically bullying. Like it can't be like criticizing or.
The problem is we can criticize, and there are going to be people that criticize. I don't think I'm in the criticize energy. I'm going to go bull, and I think a lot of the internet is going to go bull. Like that's what the internet does. Sure, maybe people like you, Sam, who have much more restraint about the words you choose, we can call that criticizing. But we freaking go for the kill.
And I know some people do, right? Like
a lot of us do.
a lot of them do. I just feel like there is a distinction. Sorry, Lex, go ahead.
No, Sam, there is a distinction.
Mm-hmm.
Those rules are not going to be followed, and they're not followed. Like you can tell people to have a distinction. Sure, a handful of you guys will. You non-putoks are gonna follow it, but the rest of us smelly ass people are looking for. I mean, I don't want to say blood because I don't want people to. Or we're looking for impact,
which I don't think is gonna help your cause either if you do that.
Totally. I get it. But it feels good.
That would be temporary. Yeah,
it feels like justice. It feels like justice.
Si Corrupt Tatay. Corrupt Tatay may dalawa siyang anak. Yung isang anak, pala post. Ng mga bags, mga travels. Yung isang anak, wala. Kasi nga, medyo, alam mo na, wala wala siyang post, wala. Pag binuli mo, sa gamit natin term, binuli mo yung may mga, dahil may kaso yung tatay niya, pagka criticize, binuli mo tong parang siya, deserve niya kasi nag-post ka eh.
Yung pala
Ngayon,
post.
pag hinanap mo tong si anak at sinabi mo na, oy, corrupt ka rin. Lahat yun, bintang. Wala kang solid proof. Medyo may kaso ka doon. Kasi, pag sinabi mo lang na, oy, yung tatay mo corrupt, malamang corrupt ka rin. Malamang. Lahat yun, assumption. Ito kasing isa, talagang pinagmalaki niya yung gasto. So ngayon, kita mo, hindi ko alam kung kaya na-expose tong anak na to. Mamaya may makapatid. Ba't wala sa limelight yung makapatid na iba? Kasi tahimik sila. So ibig sabihin, pag yun, hinanap mo pa yun, medyo may kaso kang bullying doon. Kasi wala namang pinopost yun eh. Ang hinahanap mo, yung ever since nagpo-post. Kaya ngayon, meron siyang criticism, backlash, bullying. Pero same na corrupt na tatay.
I don't know, man. I'm so confused. And I'm confused. I'm confused because I think we're making it listen, I introduced this topic as a social media environment, but I don't want to overvalue social media as where all of the crimes are happening. Like, okay, let's say si isa nagfa-flaunt sa social media, but yung isa is driving their Ferrari down the street on EDSA. That's flaunting too, man. I'm going after you too. You better be freaking sheltered. Like, you better put yourself in a goddamn panic room for me to not come after you after what has happened to this country because of you and your family.
In that family,
I don't give a F about Instagram. Everybody's going down. Sorry, Sam, go ahead.
No. In that family situation, you can kind of deduce naman na, like, if one is enjoying all of these, luxuries, the other is probably too. I mean, it's, probably in the family. But it's different from what you were saying earlier, Lex, about how you did something on a show, you judged something, and then for that, like, if your child was attacked for something like that, then that's foul. That's foul. Yun lang.
Iba yun eh, pag nananahimik yung tao, kahit involved pa yung isang tatay niya o nanay niya, wala kang karapatang i-judge siya because of tatay at nanay. Kasi may ginawa, tas habulin mo yung anak dahil sa ganun. Ito kasi, nagpakita sila ng sign na may alam sila. Kasi ka-questioning ko rin ako pag nakita ko sa garahe namin, may 30 kaming kotse, magtatanong ako, Dad, sandali, usap nga tayo. Saan to galing? Di ba? Parang ganun. Parang magkokontra ba ako? Hindi. Tatanungin ko lang. Pag sinabi niyang corrupt, okay. Di ba?
Yeah.
I'm also now wondering, like, if this, bullying continues, and maybe at this point it is, yung tipong, like, it's just getting nasty. You know what I mean? It's not, what?
It is supposed to be nasty, Sam.
Yes.
Yes, but
it's supposed to be
my
ugly.
concern with that now is I think it could get to a point where the nastiness coming from the other side will work for it would be an advantage for the other camp.
I don't see that happening. Because the atrocity is too great, Sam. This isn't about maybe your team this, team that. There is no team this or team that. It's one team. One team against you freaking screwed this entire nation over. There is nobody who is going to defend them in a non-family group. But let me ask you this question. And you might actually listen to me and go, wait, Mo, whose side are you on? I am telling you, I am on the side of go after them. Okay?
No, you've made that very clear.
Right. Go after them. I think there are people like, no, Mo, you're wrong. No, trust me, man. I'm the one talking about it every freaking day here. Okay. But let's talk about this as kind of as maybe a secondary conversation, if you don't mind. How far do the connections go? How many, the children, we're going after them. But how about everybody else who's benefited from it that are maybe not as maybe informed about it? Because like you were saying, look, if kung anak ka and you look at the garage, 30 Ferraris, you would maybe make an assumption, siguro naman yung tatay ko, nanay ko is corrupt. Because you can't do that. No business can be that successful in the Philippines without some level of corruption. Okay? So, gets. But how far are we going? Pinsan, friends, people who work for. Like, how far are we going? Because they all know. Look, this wedding, was it Enciso, I think, who had a wedding? Right? What was their wedding amount? Maybe like 60 million or something on a wedding? Guess who hosted that wedding? BNO. You're going to be like, hey guys, you were there. You knew it. You were freaking celebrating it. You were freaking celebrating that 60M wedding. You hosted it. Shame on you. Are we going that far?
No.
Oh, thank you, Mara.
Don't they stare at like, $60 million for these contractors of flood control? God damn. Hold on one second. I'm going to charge $10 million now for my services. Where does it end? It's a question. Okay? It's not a point. I'm just being a little colorful. But how far are we going to go? Is it just the kids and we stop with them? Or do we go after everybody who knew, Lex? Because that's your point. They knew. We know. When I go to an event and I'm looking and it's $100 million peso event and I know the people in the crowd, I can see them. I know who these mother effers are and I know they're corrupt. I'm taking part into it. I'm taking that money they're giving me. Am I part of the problem too?
Hindi.
That's bold.
Kasi pag wala kang, you cannot judge na lang by hindi mo naman alam kung saan kinuha yung pera eh.
Kasi you just said that about the freaking Ferraris. You knew. You know.
Iba yun, Mo. Iba yun. Anak ka. Tapos alam mo yung business ng mga anak mo. Pero ikaw, pag isa ka lang araw nagpunta doon, bisita kang entertainers, where ako, ang dami ko na pinuntahan. Hindi naman ako nagtatanong. Kasi hindi naman sa invisible yung ginastos niya. Kasi by looking at it, ang makikita mo lang is the venue, pero hindi mo makikita yung hindi mo siya ma-judge kasi one day, parang ganun eh. Ang mangyayari sa'yo, okay, thank you, dahil binayaran ka because of your talent.
Oh, parang wasn't that an honest exchange of
pero
like...
Pero alam anak ka, na alam mo na kagad, based on, kasi pamilya ka eh. Alam mo yung daily, kung paano yung nangyari. Medyo, may alam ka doon. Okay, may alam ka doon. Pero yung example mo dito sa medyo iba yan kasi una-una, isang araw lang naman ako doon tapos hindi ko naman alam yung mga iba pang mga dealings, di ba? Hindi naman ako mag-base lang sa personality. And that's also delikado. Kasi paano ka niyan? Yung magiging, judge mo to may kakayahan kami. Pero ito kasi mga anak at yung mga anak, yung mga kapatid, siyempre may alam yung mga yan. Hindi pwedeng di alam. Di ba?
No, I get it. We've established that the kids know. We assume, we can be confident we know that the kids know. My question is, how far does it go? Who else? Like, if you've benefited from it, if you've benefited somehow from it, and you knew, whether fact or just kind of stating the obvious, are you in the wrong? Are you still, as Jay said here, complicit? You're taking money you know came from corruption. Your own countrymen have died. The poor have gotten poorer. And you still took it. I don't care if you were there one day, Lex. I don't care kung trabaho, talent. I don't care. You know that money is dirty money. It's dirty money, guys. How far before we start going, okay, yeah, you were paid dirty money, pero okay lang kasi medyo isang araw ka lang naman dun eh. Versus
It's
these
not
kids
so much.
who are these kids who are way more like benefiting it on a daily basis. Like when do we go, okay, that's it, that's wrong. Hey, by the way, Kay, good morning. Sorry, you're here.
Hi, Kay.
Good morning.
You get my point. Again, I'm not saying Lex, you're wrong with what you said. I'm just trying to go, okay, what's the line though? And it's got to be a tough one. It's got to be a pretty freaking thick ass line.
Yeah.
It's not this should not be a shady gray area.
Ako under investigation ng tao, doon ako may limit. Under investigation.
So you won't accept it anymore. So let's
tapos,
say
yung hindi ako against ako sa political halimbawa, hindi naman yun sa hindi kami pareho ng political tumatanggi ako doon. Parang ganoon.
Gotcha.
Meron akong pagka iniimbestigahan ka na, may kaso ka na, medyo limit na ako, pero hindi ako nagja-judge sa tao dahil sa sobrang yaman niya. Kasi mamawalan tayo ng trabaho noon kung lahat sino po kumukuha sa akin, si client A, paimbestigahan mo nga muna kung okay ito kasi medyo
No. I mean, come on. There are some obvious ones. There are some, again, we're working with the obvious versus the not so obvious. Okay. Epdog says not all are sheltered like you, Mo. Nobody said I'm sheltered. Like who said what trabaho is trabaho? I love that take. Okay, you know what? Let me work for cartel. Kasi trabaho is trabaho. Like the takes, man, guys, are rough here, okay? Just because trabaho is trabaho doesn't mean all of a sudden it's acceptable. You should have some level of moral code. You hope so. Some kind of ability to identify what is shady and what's not. Some of them you'll have facts. Like Alex is saying right now, look, hey, if you're under investigation, I'm not going to work for you because I don't want to be associated with that stuff.
Of course,
Great.
Good. Yan ang aking ground rule.
Yeah, absolutely. So where are we drawing the line? Is not knowing, ignorance to how this obscene amount of wealth was achieved? We're okay now because you didn't know. Well, now you know, and maybe you shouldn't take it. Is what we're saying.
Saka yung bayad sa'yo is alam mong sapat sa talent mo. Na even if hindi siya corrupt na tao, babayaran ka dahil sa talent mo. 'Di ba?
That's where I have a hard time accepting that one. But okay. Anyway,
deserve ko naman yung bayad eh. Kahit naman alam mo.
Yeah, but where did it come from, Lex? Where did that money come from is the question. Not whether you deserve it or not. Of course you deserve it. Like you're amazing. You're the best we have.
Kung hindi siya under investigation, wala akong right to judge him. Basta siya na-convict, pwede tayo Pero pagka lahat yan mga hindi pa, na tayo ngayon, anarchy na tayo ngayon, ay, hindi na-judge natin. Ibig sabihin, pag hindi ka convicted, under investigation, medyo may ako dyan. Hindi ako dyan.
Well, under investigation and convicted are two separate things, right?
So under investigation ka, hindi ako dyan. Convicted ka, di lalong hindi. Pero pag halimbawa, nagpunta ako sa isang event, nasabi ko, uy, yaman siguro nito. Ay, marami akong pinuntang sobrang yaman, pero legal sila. Di ba? Tatanggapin ko. Kung halimbawa pagtanggap ko, after mga 2 years, iniimbestigahan sila, hindi na ako kasama doon. Dahil hindi ko naman alam nung ginawa yun eh. I did it in good faith.
Okay. No, that's it. And again, that's my question, right? Where is this? Where is this line? Kay, how about you? Any thoughts on this?
No, this is a great question kasi ang daming bagong yung napapaisip tayo about a lot of things. But who's to say, no? Like, it also, I think it's good that the right people have to be the ones who take care of the cases, ask the right questions, investigate properly, which I think is what is happening now. At least we see that investigations will go on. And then we could really, truly judge. But they have to see it through to the end also. I think maybe that's the pressure we need to give. More importantly, na justice will be served. Kasi hirap naman na tayo I mean, I think the internet is so great at investigating. But at the end, parang siguro naman may justice system tayo to see it through.
Sana.
And maybe that's where BAM comes in, because I think we lose a little bit of, well, at least I definitely lose a little bit of hope in the justice system when the people questioning the system, like when the people questioning the case are actually those who are benefiting from the case, right? When you have, again, Abato yesterday go, So what year did you start? 2006? Are you sure? Because why? Oh, because hey, guess what, homeboy? You're gonna go down, right? When Bongo's name shows up, it's I don't know anything about this. When Cheese's name comes up, alam mo, 1% lang naman yan of the bigger amount. Why are we making a big deal out of this? The people in charge, or the people who have a big part of finding out what the hell happened, got rich. Big time. Got rich big time. And then they're just going to sit there and they're going to say, oh, I don't, just because the name of the company, CLTG, which is literally Bongo's initials, that's his name, right? Christopher Lawrence, I think Josoro Go, or what is his name? That's literally the company is his mother effing name, says, I have nothing to do with it. 800 million? Dang. And you have nothing. I don't do anything with that business. The business is literally your name. It's literally Mo Twister Construction Company. And I'm like, wala akong alam dyan.
Or Amboy. Parang kinuha mo na.
Even Amboy. It's not even Amboy. It's the goddamn name.
Parang ano? Parang
Amboy, you can make, yung Amboy, you can kind of make a, ang dami naman Amboy dyan eh. It's literally his name.
Yes,
parang,
we get it,
ang
Mohan.
example ko dyan, Game of Thrones. Cersei and Jaime, anak nila si Joffrey sa si Tommen. Di ba si Tommen ba yun? Yung bata? Guilty si Joffrey kasi siraulo rin siya eh. Di ba? So damay siya sa, parang, mas masama si Jaime sa si Cersei. Pero kung sa dalawang anak nila, mas maano yung puso mo kayo, Tommen, kasi wala siyang ginagawang direct na siya yung masama eh. Si Joffrey, masama na rin siya kasi may ginawa siyang masama. So damay siya. Yung batang isa, mabait siya. So parang iba yung treatment mo sa kanya. Parang parang dito sa kaso na to, kahit masama yung parents, kinikriticize natin yung mga anak na nag-flaunt, hindi dahil silang direct na kriminal, kundi indirectly na inaabang sila. So hindi ko alam sa kaso kung pati sa kaso madadamay yung mga anak. Or sa kaso ba, yung nag-flaunt, tapos yung hindi nag-flaunt, absuelto ba sa kaso yung tahimik ng mga bata? Kasi ang tanong ni mo kanina, hanggang saan? Sa tingin ko, makakasuhan ka pag alam mo na masama yun, tapos naikinabang ka pa, may sarili ka rin business to gain from that in terms of law. Pero in terms of, halimbawa, public perception, dahil anak ka, pasensya ka kasi madadamay ka doon sa init ng ulo ng mga nabiktima ng pangulang mo. Parang doon sa Game of Thrones, si Joffrey, hindi siya nadamay, kundi si Raulo din siya dahil meron din siyang ginagawang kasalanan. Yung batang kapatid na naging hari, si Tommen, hindi siya damay kasi parang hindi naman siya gumagawa ng kasalanan eh. Yung magulang niya lang ang meron. So ibang klase ang handling doon. Parang gano'n sa akin ha.
Yeah.
Just the GOT angle necessary.
Everything is
okay.
Everything is
Tama, naisip ko lang kasi.
It's like Drogon versus Mystery. Si Drogon, yung medyo... I love it, Lex. I love it.
Tama, diba? Nakakainis si Joffrey. Dapat siyang ibuli kasi may kasalanan din siya.
It's personifying with the keys.
But look, I mean, again, it's that line right there, Lex. No, dapat ba ibuli? That's the heart of this entire conversation. This is where we started, and this is where I want to end.
Dapat.
Is what's going on online justifiable? I say yes.
Yes.
It's hard to endorse it. It's hard to say yes, go do it, because we shouldn't. We really shouldn't. We really should not be at that place where we go attack everybody. It's the internet. This is what we do best. Like, we have our own set of justice. We have our own world that we can fight back, and it's toxic, but it's also done really good things. Let's go. Release the hounds on them.
Release them.
Ikaw okay?
Yeah, and I'm in.
Saan ka?
Oo nga, gusto ko sana may justice system kasi hirap sabihin kung saan mapupunta yung bullying eh.
Yun, I think that's my issue with it too.
Pressure is good, but can we rely on justice?
Right, like the proper channels.
I'm also demanding justice. I mean, like, yeah.
Everybody is okay, but that's the minimum.
No, correct. But I also wanna say, ingat-ingat lang din. Kasi, di ba,
And it's hard to say yes to like, are you okay with bullying? Yes. No.
But let's just call it something else because it's not bullying, remember?
Pressure.
It's called criticism. It's called reaction.
There you go.
It's called expressing my feelings.
We're finally speaking up.
Yeah, exactly. We're speaking up now.
We're speaking up now. We stop stealing from us.
We stop stealing.
What? Who said that? Parang, did you learn how to speak finally? Parang ganon.
We're pushing back. Right?
We've
revolution.
Had it.
Yeah. This is revolution.
Yeah, maybe bullying is not the right word because we don't want to encourage that in schools.
Yeah, it's crazy, right? It's not the right word, but let's just do it. But we'll call it something else.
And doing it to the right person. My friend is actually same name and she's getting bullied and she's the host of a show.
Oh.
Her name is Claudine Tai Ko. Like Tai Ko is her last name. But people went to her page kasi she's Claudine. Akala nila siya yung Claudine Ko. And she's getting like harassed every day. She had to deactivate her inbox and the comment section.
Why couldn't she just deny it?
Yeah, she could deny it. Maybe make a post. Guys,
she already
iPhone
did.
14. iPhone 14, not even fully paid.
She already did that. But people, she would post the inbox and she would say, that's not, hindi po ako yan, blah, blah, blah. Binumura pa rin siya. Like people just want to express anger. People are just so angry, they're not willing to listen to reason.
Yeah.
Good.
In the comment section, Camille Code has been posting that she is not part. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Ako, basta sinasabi ko, hindi ako si Mo Twister na Mo Twister Construction Corp, ha? I'm just saying. Hindi ako yun. Wala akong kalam.
Ang sarap kasi mamiloso po dyan, Ang sarap kasi mamiloso po dyan, di ba? Parang, oy, nagnakaw, binubuli ka mo ako, ba't niyo ako binubuli? Nagnakaw Ang tindi kasi ng rebuttal, Parang, bilang naging equal, Ba't niyo ako binubuli? Di ba yung mga pinagmamalaki mo, galing sa nakaw yan, Parang ang lakas nung dating, Kaya parang sinasabi mo, nga dapat ka, ganon, nakakapangit ng Pero tama doon si Kay, ang original na niyan is kasamaan pag nanakaw. Tigil niyo yan para wala kayong hindi maano yung mga anak niyo. Ganon lang yun
Yeah. Okay. Sam, you got an announcement?
I do. Kind of a palate cleanser, if you will.
All right, why not?
On to something more positive. Yes, we have the Pilot Pen Festival that is happening at the Manila International Book Fair 2025 from September 10th to the 14th. You can go to the SMX Convention Center, make your way up to the second floor, look for aisle 2F. There will be an immersive booth experience that pen enthusiasts and stationery aficionados will not want to miss. You will discover a wide array of your favorite Pilot pens, uncover exclusive finds, and enjoy enticing promotions crafted to brighten your visit. So this is one booth experience you cannot miss. And it's going to be a really cute booth too, from what I hear. It's going to be like a Japanese street festival vibe kind of booth, yes. And keep on listening to Good Times Radio and learn how to secure your free ticket by following Pilot Pens Philippines on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Threads. Please come and be a part of this vibrant celebration and let your creativity flow.
May Sanrio pens like mine.
Meron! So excited. They're so
And
cute.
how come Alex has a whole box?
Don't ask Alex about the pen, please.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Alex,
Pen is
talk
black.
about...
Is mightier than the sword. Is this our version of the pen is mightier than the sword now? We're finally writing
Yes, Kay. It's
our
my
feelings, but online.
Si Mara,
Yeah,
si Mara,
wait.
sophisticated,
Yeah, I know. Right. Pilot's global, right? I mean, it's like it's on all countries, right?
I would think so.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds. It's not a Philippine thing, right? Only.
No.
Not sure. Isn't? Oh.
And it's a Japanese brand.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So is the pen in the Philippines smaller than in other countries?
It's
Why?
standard size.
Standard Asian size.
Yung pilot?
Oo. Like mas maliit pa yung your pen is smaller,
Yes.
ba, Lex?
I think this is
Okay.
average. My pen is average.
Oh, okay.
It's got your name
only-
and your logo.
Yes.
I'm saying that because we have smaller hands.
I know.
Yeah.
You want me to
Kahit
make
black.
it longer?
Kahit black.
Hindi ko, longer. You press it.
And that's the
Ay,
last
Mara?
commercial we're running for Pilot forever. Oh, jeez. Okay, we got to take a break. When we come back, we'll have more to show you. Listen to Good Times here, Magic 89.9. Don't go way back into this.
Good times.
Hey, was it supposed to be me? I guess so.
Always. Look at this. Look at this, Mara.
6.
Look at Mara.
Oh, si
What the hell is she doing?
She is changing her sheets.
Yes.
Galing.
No clue that we've already started talking
Ang
on here.
aga-aga, nakamaong na.
Oh.
Ang aga.
Changing the
Bawal
shit.
ba? May oras bang maong?
Oo, may oras ang maong. Okay, we make rules here on this show. Okay?
Tama! Baguhin natin ang buhay.
Bawal
Right.
magmaong sa
Bawal
beach.
isa.
Oh.
Oh, walang beach, walang maong sa beach dapat ha.
Shorts.
Mara, have you taken a bath already this morning?
Okay.
Yeah. That's so
Tama,
funny.
tama naman.
Okay. Sige.
Kasi
Pero kahapon.
nagaganon ka pa.
No, you're
Pero
pissed.
kahapon.
May
Pero,
puto, may puto ka.
pero kahapon, ayan.
Oh my God. Kaso mute na kayo na.
You are mute. Hindi nag-work. Nag-ano ka ba?
Ba't ka nag-ayos ng ano? Ng
Ano,
bedsheet?
nag-shower ka na? Nag-shower ka na?
I just got home when I
Oo,
went
pero
on.
okay. Okay, I'm just saying, you can't wear maong kung hindi ka pa nagliligo, di ba? That's the rule.
Well,
That's a rule.
this is
Ano nangyari, Mara? Mag-share ka nga. Ano problema? May problema ba tayo?
Bakit? Anong problema? Anong problema
ba?
natin?
Ba't di ka ano bang nangyari? Nag-ayos ka ng kama? Anong problema? Share mo.
Eh, may free time niya yun eh.
Oh, because my dad just left over like on the weekend, so now I'm gonna change the bed sheets.
Bumalik ka sila sa
Changing the bed sheets. Changing the bed sheets, not like I don't do that as much as I should. I should do it more often.
You should.
But fixing the sheets, laki ng difference. Kahit same bed sheet, pero ayusin mo lang, huge difference in the way it feels when you finally get in there.
Fixing? What do you mean? Like
Bed
making the
sheets?
bed?
Yeah, just making the bed. Like I usually don't, but I've been doing it recently. And there's a huge difference in the way it feels, even if you're not changing the actual thing.
Tama. Tama.
Feels good.
There is.
Gusto ko yan.
Oh, Mara, try it.
Outlier, Mara. There is?
Try it. There it is, yeah. Try being organized. It's amazing. I know it's the same.
Sheets over.
There's something. It's got to probably be mental, but there's a real difference in feeling when you lay down in a made bed, even if you haven't.
Tama.
Isn't making your bed like, part of a list of habits for like successful people or something like that? Did you guys ever hear about this?
I don't know. Again, if we're going to go back to our last topic, those bitches don't look like they're making their bed.
Probably not.
What
Who said they were
like,
successful?
Alam mo, pag
Can I say hi?
nasa hotel ako, gusto ko laging pinapa-makeup room every day.
You know what's crazy? What's crazy is I can go 10 days and I'll always put do not disturb, do not disturb, do not
Yeah,
disturb.
me too.
Like I don't want
10
anybody
days?
I don't want anyone in the room.
Me too.
Dude,
I don't want anybody coming in.
that's fermenting levels already.
Yeah.
But that's like your bedroom. 10 days.
Yeah, I don't want anyone.
It's your
Don't come in
room.
here.
But they give free stuff every day. They replenish.
Uy.
Yeah, I don't. I
Fresh
just don't
start.
want anyone in the room. I don't want anyone
Parang
in my
bagong
room.
check-in ka palagi.
I know.
Basta yan eh.
I know.
Isn't that the point of staying at a hotel? Is like you go in there and then suddenly it's all
Stop
pristine.
bullying me, guys. I'm not even stealing.
We just don't agree with your viewpoints.
Di ba yung bedsheet mo? Ang sarap matulog pag umuulan-ulan, no?
Yeah.
Kasi may peace of mind ka. Pero ngayon, pag umuulan-ulan, nararamdaman ko yung mga involved na tao. Umuulan na naman.
Wait, hold on. Can we go back to this thing real quick? Sorry, Sam
should
O.
be
No BO means you could probably wear the same clothes every day and we would not know.
Not naman every day.
I mean, syempre, of course, there's a limit kasi mancha.
Mga 3 days.
But, I hate you.
3 days.
Wow.
Sam, 3 days.
Hey, I don't have putok now.
swerte.
Like it's a genetic thing.
I
It's a
know.
scientific
It's one of
fact.
Yael's favorite topics.
Oh,
Of course, I already know this, Sam. You're
I have a
missing a
question.
gene.
Yes.
A, B, C, C, 11.
So they say the ones that are not able to produce
Nako, patay ka,
earwax are the ones also
Correct,
that don't
correct.
have put. So is that you?
No, it's the quality of the wax, supposedly.
What about it?
It's Mo who's banging the mic. Yes.
Is that you, Mohan?
And kanina when he's like emphatically like banging the table for effect, we could hear it. It was so sensitive.
Sorry, my God.
But nobody
no.
called you out.
Well, no one knew it was going to be because why would it be me? I'm the last person who would probably be doing something like that. And the
I
entire
know.
time, it was me. Oh my God, I'm so
So,
sorry.
ibig sabihin, dadagdagan pa yung ganda ng Koreano ngayon na maganda yung quality ng tutuli nyo. Tapos wala
is
pa
that
kayong
the Tagalog
putok.
word?
Yeah,
for
yung,
it?
Tutuli.
yung maganda yung
Tutuli?
quality ng tutuli are the ones
magandang
that
quality?
smell.
So, akin tutuli
Pero
ko. Tutuli? Nahihirapan talaga ako. Tutuli.
Wait, can you
Yung-
describe ano ba yung magandang quality ng earwax?
Well, yung the ones that's like
Medyo red.
It's softer, so you're able to
Scoop
you're
it
able
out?
to use the earbuds to scoop it out. Pero the ones that are not able to scoop it out, they really need to yung pagbuo na. Nagbubuo siya sa inside. So they're the ones that don't produce the body odor.
Ano yung Vaseline quality? Yung Vaseline quality, okay yun?
Oh,
Yun yung may smell, Vaseline quality.
Kailangan hard.
dirty.
Kailangan hard.
that's a breakup.
Kailangan
Grabe
hard.
naman.
Dali, Mara, kailangan hard yung yung tutuli. Kailangan hard para mabango ka, ganon?
Kasi yung
Flaky,
pero
like the flaky kind.
That's a
mahirap
good
siya
one.
tanggalin. Mahirap.
Ano mo yung egg? Ano mo yung egg ng alimango when you first open it? That
Ba yung kulay na yun?
Uy,
Ganyan?
parang sarap
Ganyan?
mag-alimango.
Hindi. Ang
I learned nothing.
naisip ko parang honey-colored Vaseline.
Wow. Honey-colored.
Vaseline.
I learned nothing.
Consistent.
Ang usapan. Ano ba? I still don't know what the good quality earwax is.
Guys, not that it's good or bad. It just is.
Sam is you're so ateng every day. Guys, this is not contributing to society.
So what is it?
Dry wax nga raw sabi sa playback.
So dry is the good.
It's not exactly good. It just is. I mean,
It doesn't come out.
There's nothing wrong naman with BO. There's a way naman to fix it. Just good hygiene, I guess.
There's a huge problem with VO.
Speak for yourself.
I mean,
That
just-
Sam will never know. Yeah.
Wala rin ako, pero kawawa naman yung hindi naman shock.
Hoy, ikaw. You're Spaniard. Okay. It's bad.
I'm lacking some drains.
Yeah, it's
Ang
bad.
putok ni kay amoy paella.
Here's a guy that listens to the show and historically has been known to not have putok. Willie Miller, MVP basketball star, of course, podcast co-host on listening to us this morning. He says, "Hey, are we going to stop at DPWH issue only? Check other departments, bro, where budgets and works doesn't match." And then Willie goes to crap when he says, "Let's make Philippines great again." No, Willie. That's not the tagline. No, thanks, brother. Appreciate you, man. We love Willie, of course. Like, so dear to our heart. Funniest, nicest dude
He's
ever.
so funny.
Just the
Good
nicest
morning.
guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Morning, Willie. Thanks for being here. Love you, brother.
Nag-1-on-1 kami sa basketball niya ni Willie.
Did you score?
Tanong mo sa kanya.
Oh,
Tanong mo sa kanya.
Did he score? Oh, he's so good. Willie's so good. Yeah.
He was a
Dangerous.
guest on your podcast.
Well, more than. I mean, Willie co-hosted with us for like a year. I mean, he was on there for a long time. Dangerous co-host, Willie is.
Yes. Sama rin.
Yeah. Anyway.
Malaki din.
Malaki na? What? Huh? Malaki
Kasi
na?
malaki ang ambag niyan sa podcast.
Okay. Why do you have to whisper it like way? Sam's stressed. Somebody massage her back.
Nag-massage.
Ang tense na talaga.
Alam mo yung stress ka, pati sarili mo, minassage mo. Tapos nagustuhan mo.
Nakatulog ka na lang.
Ateng! Easy lang! Ikaw kasi unang nag-provoke kanina eh. Oh, go. So, balik tayo sa tutuli. Unang putok.
So how's your earwax?
Lex, why are you smelling your bicep? Yeah.
Okay naman siya. Okay naman ako ngayon. Okay ngayon. Sa lima sa atin, sinong mukhang may putok? Ako no?
Oh, that's a really good one. Okay, here we go.
Alam mo yung ayaw mo pa yan? Ayaw mo pa yan? Nagtanong ko to, sinagot mo kagad. Sa lima sa atin, sino may putok? Ako, no?
Okay. So,
Wala kang laban.
Walang lumaban. Oo nga.
no, this is a really good question. Okay, go Lex. Sino?
Kung wala.
Wag mo sisimohan kasi Bombay. I take 3 showers a day. I probably take more baths than all of you guys do on a day.
Really? I thought you don't shower when you get home from work.
Hindi. I shower always. I showered yesterday 3 times.
Anong klase? Wisik o may sabon?
Full shower. Loofah and all.
Oh.
Yeah. Stop saying it. This is bullying. Who's it gonna be? Sib says Mara number 1.
Why?
Sam number 2. No, Sam's genetically can't have putok. She's for sure like the winner of the least amount of putok.
Kasi tanggal na si Sam, tanggal na si Mara, tanggal si Kay. Tayong dalawa na lang?
What kind of animal was that?
Nag-show ako, naamoy nyo na ako ha.
So Sib says Mara 1, Sam 2, Alex 3, Mo 4, K 5.
Uy, bakit ako?
Mara, I think Mara, it's because you're confident enough to go outside without having to take
showering.
Yeah, you're like, I'm gonna do it.
I do that.
Who cares? Yeah, see,
I do that
so
because I don't
why.
smell.
Ano siya sa'yo, Mara, ako?
Yeah.
Kasi kung di ikaw, ako. O sino pa?
Si Mo.
Hindi ba lang tayo dito?
But ako, racist? Are you being racist?
No, because sabi mo, may sinabi ka na when you get home from work, diba? That was the same thing that you wore from work. You don't change clothes.
He said that.
If I'm dead tired, but I can't leave. I can't go anywhere. I can't even go outside to do something very, very minor, like I don't know, throw out the trash or something. If I haven't taken a shower, I refuse to go out into the elements. Hanggat hindi ko naligo.
But I think it's your genetics that will betray you.
Ay, patay si Mo. Tinandem na.
Yeah.
Man, can we stop the racism today?
It's not what this whole thing started because of the genes.
The genes.
What
part of my genes, Sam, are we talking about? That
Which one? Which one is
makes
it?
me mabaho. That
Which
makes
one
me
do you
putok. No, I want you to say it.
Sige.
Oh, well, maybe it's not because we established that it's the food. It's not. Okay, fine. I take it back. It's not.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
That's all. Just testing you. Just testing you if you were gonna see it.
Yung siguro saan gumanon eh. Maybe it's not the food.
But I might start smelling soon.
Hindi na mapakali. Maybe it's the...
I want to start eating garlic. I want to start eating garlic at night once a week, like 8.
Like a whole clove lang naman.
8. Every 30 minutes for 4 hours.
What?
Di pa ng corona. Balik kay Mara ang corona.
Don't come into the studio, Mara, anytime soon.
But it'll
your
disappear in
boyfriend's like
24
Your boyfriend's like, you better do it on your period. You better not be doing it.
Well, it's gonna disappear in 24 hours. So your gut flora likes it. Pero it's gonna start coming out of your skin, your sweat, the sulfuric smell. That's the thing, though, and it's gonna come out of from your gut, out your mouth. But it's healthy.
I'm sure there are other healthy options that doesn't have to deal with you smelling so bad.
I wanna try it.
Wait, so how many garlic cloves is that in total?
8.
It's 8. Okay.
4 hours before you go to sleep.
Ginagawa mo yun,
Reset
Mara?
your gut flora. I want to start doing it.
Okay, good luck.
I'm gonna do it on a Sunday night or a Monday. And then I'll just do radio from here, not the studio. So
Thank you. That's considerate. No, you know what? I heard it's really
fine.
garlic is really good when you make it sit in honey. For
honey?
Yes, in honey.
Make it sit. Where do you want to sit the garlic? Where do you want to sit the garlic, Sam? Can you repeat that? Where do you want to sit the garlic?
In honey.
Honey.
Get out of here. You stink. You stink. You sweet kind of stink.
How would you say it, Lex?
honey.
Ano?
Honey.
Honey? Honey?
Honey. Hindi yung
I don't think it's that long.
Make it sit in honey.
But Lex, the way she said it is a little bit closer to boses na kahirapan, right? I mean, if you think about it, so.
Then honey.
Make the garlic sit in honey.
Like this is raw garlic or
Yeah.
do you put it in the oven?
Yeah, raw.
Yeah, raw.
Raw,
Yes.
and then you cut it.
Raw.
You
You
cut
put it in
into
raw,
little
not in
pieces.
column. Raw.
And then it releases, I
Excel
think it's like
joke.
Allison. It's
Yeah,
natural, it's cheap, and it's good for you.
I love it.
garlic is
I'm
so
on
good.
board, Mara. I love eating garlic.
It's so good.
Tapos
Every day you eat just one. You eat one every day. Tapos
panimula
one
yung walo.
once a week reset.
Oh, if you just swallow it whole, they won't like spread in your mouth.
Can I ask a question? Can I ask a question? So you know how there's smoker's breath? Like people
Yeah.
smoke, it's stuck in their thing. Why do you feel it's gonna be garlic breath?
Meron,
and I'm not sure.
meron.
Yeah, and I'm not sure it's gonna be worth this health
Hindi siya
endeavor.
worth it.
It's gonna be gone in 24 to like 30 hours.
That's what
So you just go to
That's
sleep.
a long time.
Yeah,
and
but
I
you
bet
just
you
go
that's
to
what
sleep.
Smokers. I get it that you are benefiting. I'm talking about the rest of the world
Oh, yes.
that
Correct.
has to interact with you.
Well, she's not going to interact, is what she's saying.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay home for 2 days. I can stay home for 2 days and just
I
like,
can't
go on
stay
radio
home
and
for
chew.
2 days.
Why don't you just not chew the thing? I think Kay's onto something there.
No, it's not the chewing. It's still gonna come out when you
Of
when
your,
you,
your skin.
Yes.
But I feel like it would.
it's gonna come out
for
your
some-
skin and from your gut out your tube out your
I
mouth.
believe you. I believe
Kahit
you.
inject, Mara, inject mo na lang.
Ingest.
Ah, wow, injects.
Ah.
The garlic and honey. Pero mahirap
Pinaupong
yun.
garlic.
Pero mahirap yun, ha? 8 ba, Mara?
Yun yung reset, weekly reset once a week.
Tapos, it's isa-isa araw-araw.
Tapos if you want, you can do once a day. I want to do
sabi sa'yo
both. This natural
Di kaya galit siya sa'yo?
sa herbs. No. They talk about the herbs and like ginger, how you're supposed to measure it. It's your thumb. Ginger with cinnamon.
Ginger with cinnamon.
Again, still not worth it. Still not worth it.
Hindi mo naman ako maamoy. Okay lang.
Sam, I wonder though if you purposely try to get BO. Like let's take this garlic and lagay mo talaga sa kilikili mo. I wonder if that your body fights it back and says, "Nope, sorry, you can do whatever you want." Wala pa rin BO.
I'm still flesh and blood, Mohan. I think naman.
You've always been, Sam.
You're
superior.
Sa Tagalog yun? Alam mo sa Tagalog yun mo? Para malaman mo yung yabang nun? Tao pa rin ako. Tao lang.
Mohan naman. Don't put me up on a pedestal like that.
That's a pretty good genetic defect though to have. Right? I'm having one. That's a really good one to have. Okay. All right. Let's get out of here.
Oh my
Thanks for
gosh,
hanging out with
Mohan,
us.
stop touching your mic.
Yeah.
Stop touching yourself,
You know,
Mohan.
Mara, you should say it. You of all
Yeah,
people
I
should
know.
tell him.
Stop
I
it.
know.
Say it, Mara, say
I gave Mara so much crap for that. Sorry.
Mara.
I've been hearing it from the beginning of the show.
Tell
How do you
him.
keep it inside?
I try to be understanding because it's not in his own studio.
I'm gonna do the show like this. You're right. Okay, that's my fault. My fault. Tomorrow won't happen again.
Gesticulate. Jazz hands.
Yes, don't be immature, Mo.
All right, we got to get out of here. We'll see you guys then on tomorrow. But yeah, we'll let you know if Bam's going to be here either tomorrow or Thursday. We'll try to work it out then. In the meantime, have a great day. Thanks for hanging out with us. We appreciate you guys. See you next time. Bye.
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 Good times.